Ooga fucking ooga cunts, welcome back to another fucking shit show of insanity that we call the Cunt Stream. Tonight, of course, we got, well, surprisingly, a better ratio of tits and vagina versus tits and cock.
There's only one set of tits and cock here.
Hey,
Schmeckle is a giant boob.
Hey, I'm talking about myself, okay?
Schmeckle is a giant boob. Let's be honest.
I have a dick. Don't leave me out of this.
It's true. We all have dicks.
God damn it! I cannot take another fucking admission like that.
Okay, I got mine cut off when they took the cancer out, so it's okay. Technically, I have a vagina.
Mine comes on and off.
You have a detachable
how tight I leave the straps.
This conversation went real weird, real fast, and
really quick.
It doesn't take long.
Yay!
You mentioned it's a dick right off the bat. What do you think was going to happen?
I mean, I thought I started this off weird by basically saying it's a better ratio of tits and vajayjay versus, tits and cock. But, damn.
Yeah,
No.
Detachable penis from the creators of Dick in a Box.
Oh, Justin Timberlake's getting old, and that means I'm getting old too, and it's upsetting.
I could have told you that anon.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure that's still the same gift that Schmeckle gives Mr. Schmeckle every fucking occasion that it's supposed to be special.
Do you ever put a bow on it?
Yeah, he'll put a bow on it according to whatever fucking holiday or it is. Anniversary, plain bow. Valentine's Day, pink bow. Christmas, red bow. Thanksgiving, brown bow. Don't ask why.
You know that bows can come in multicolors, right?
That's why.
Yeah, man. Get a little more creative, bro.
Christmas should definitely be a green and red bow.
What the fuck is this? Love your Mondays?
No,
fucking
it's
retardation all of a sudden.
I know
it's Trippy asking a dumb fucking question.
This is why Anon doesn't like you, Trippy.
You're such an ass.
I'm supposed to be the retard of this stream, you stupid
I'll
shit.
retard him. Do it.
Nice Star Wars hat, Brockus.
I'm not wearing a Star Wars hat. I'm wearing a plain black hat.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping he'd be like, I'm not wearing a Star Wars hat, and then he'd look and be like, fuck, I am.
I stream in my garage. It's hot as fuck. This is supposed to be one of those, if you're going to work out and sweat a lot kind of hats.
It's real fucking hot where I am too.
Yeah.
It's fucking hot everywhere.
Humidity's
Except on the other
going
side
through
of the
the fucking
planet. Who
roof.
gives a fuck about them?
Yeah,
the Harley, I send you
a
a friend request on Discord. You don't even respond, lady. What?
Who?
Harlequin.
You sent me a friend request. Where do I go on Discord to get friend requests?
At the
I
top.
wondered the same thing.
I don't know what that is.
I'm so happy that there's somebody who knows less about Discord than I do.
Thorn.
But walk me
I
through
know,
it,
hi.
or
Don't help her. It's
I
funnier
just thought
that way.
I just thought people sent direct messages and then you were like automatically friends or whatever. I don't know. Is that not how that works?
in the friend list, you see the little notifications at the top?
Yes. Oh, friends, one.
There you go. There you go.
Pending. Yes, pending.
Incoming friend request. Accept.
Did you only have the one?
There
Yeah,
you go, Grandma.
nobody friends me on Discord. Like, they just send me messages random, and I'm like, okay, cool. Either
Same.
that or I've been blowing them off for so long that they're like, fuck this bitch, retract.
This is why I like fucking Twitter. Like, it's the whole, I'm going to follow you. That means I consider you a friend whether you like it or not.
You will accept this follow and you
no
will
fucking,
like it.
Yeah, no fucking necessary, oh yeah, I added you as a friend on blank. Okay, fucking whatever, I don't care. No, on Twitter it's so much easier to stalk Trippypoop.
They really
Anyways.
should just call it a stalk button.
Thanks for opening up those wounds. I misbehaved on Twitter and stalked and harassed and bullied a person. I'll be nice.
Which
But-
one?
He flagged me.
Oh shit! We're gonna
You're
save
fucking
that,
bullying
okay,
people
Harley?
again, Allie.
Yeah, you know.
God damn it!
Fucking.
What did you
bitch.
do
It's
now?
as simple
The
as
thing
this.
is, I
It's as
didn't-
simple as this.
I
Don't
didn't
go
realize
on Twitter
that people.
and talk shit, and people won't go and flag you. That's simple.
That's
Instead of
like
talking
that's
shit.
half the fun of Twitter.
Instead of talking
I
shit,
mean,
you
here's
get
the
somebody
thing, like,
together
it's-
and you talk shit directly to their face or ear. That's it. Now.
Oh, I did
How
that
long ago?
more than
How
once with
long
this
ago did you get
particular
flagged?
individual.
I've
How
only gotten
long ago was it?
put in jail once.
April.
April, and you're still complaining. You know what that makes you look like?
I mean,
Boo-hoo, my Twitter got suspended. Can you make another one? Then fucking make another one.
yeah, no, I got IP banned.
Uh-huh. Sorry for
Get
you.
a
Must have been
VPN.
what
No.
your third. Must have been.
Anyways, I
your
started
second
shit
or
with
third
Trippy
day.
on Twitter.
No, it wasn't. But either way, like I can't. I cannot.
Wait, why
I
don't you
cannot
save
tweet.
it? You save it. We'll get you together with that
I know
person.
it.
You guys can do a live stream.
Don't be all butt hurt. I actually asked that person
Yeah, sure.
if she
I
wanted
sound butthurt. Well,
to chat about it. To chat about
really
it, but
wanna
she
talk about it
she
live.
told me that she didn't want to because I was a bully.
All right then, Allie. Since we're live and there's people here to
God
listen,
damn it.
would
Yo,
you like
I'm-
to get onto a stream and talk to that person?
Yo, Trippy, how did I get involved in fucking Rockets' bullshit?
This
Oh, you're not involved, dude.
Nah, I
You're
came
not
into the
involved,
chat room
like-
and all
You're
of a sudden,
not.
all
We
types-
can,
it was all
but we're
types of fuck
definitely
me.
All right,
They
thanks
we're
for talking
definitely
over me.
gonna talk about it, and we'll do it someplace that
No, I do.
that I
Like
choose
when
to.
it comes down to that, dude, it's cool. Like you're cool. You're looked at one of those, or looked at as a person who was there but wasn't really involved. Like you're just
Yeah.
being Pinoid, dude. You're not like Zell. He said during our live stream earlier, he was like, "No, Pinoid's cool. He's cool with me. I don't have a problem with the guy. I don't think he has a problem with me. Like it's all good."
I just want to. I'm already uncomfortable.
Like you say, water under the bridge. There was no water to begin with.
Yeah, man, I felt some sort of type of way. I walked in that bitch and like, speak to the devil. And I'm like, hold up, motherfuckers got my name on y'all mouths and shit. And like, it was all like hostile. Like, Tom, you can go watch the whole stream. I'm like, yo, hold up, home. Like, yo, why the fuck is y'all talking about me like this? Like, yo, I don't do nothing but run over Brockus every motherfucking day. For fuck's
No, it's
sake,
because
you know what I mean?
we had Antoine on, and he was like, "Well, I thought like we were just doing all of this, that, and the other."
Allie, his side piece is a flagger. You
No.
mean Trippy's side piece?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have a side piece. I don't even have a fucking directly in front of me piece. So keep on with that shit. If you want to talk about me, go ahead, Allie. You can say whatever you want. But I asked you a question. I said, would you be willing to come on to the live stream? Hold on, Schmeppel.
I answered that.
I don't want to talk about who that is just yet.
The Midnight Radical
But
was good.
I'm asking
Yo.
Allie straight up, would you come onto a live stream and have your little
I already
beef
answered
out in the
that,
open?
and I said
I didn't hear an answer though. So
Yeah, I just answered that actually.
No,
It'll
you
be at a
didn't.
place of
You just-
my choosing, and yeah, I have no problem with that.
Oh, it's
it
gotta
wouldn't
be
be
your-
it wouldn't be the first time I've asked
what is
this
you're
individual.
choosing? I'm talking about you get your person, you get your one person who's on your side. They get their one person who's on their side
Why do I
And
need a person?
because they already have one.
I'm on Trippy's side. I don't give
Can
a
I-
fuck what he did.
Look, you know what,
Can
Allie?
I-
You're gonna sit there and laugh and act like it's all this, that, and the other. But how come every other time that I've spoken to you, that shit comes up? You seem to be very obsessed about it, or at least very moved by it. Something.
I mean, I
And you
lost
wanna keep
something that was
talking about-
important to me.
A fucking
So-
Twitter page.
Oh yeah,
It reminds me of some other fucking cunt who was
Little
pissed
bit.
off because she got banned from a
I would.
Discord.
Goddamn, yo, I love Trippy. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, home. Get that shit the fuck in. Let her know the situation. Tell her to make you some sandwiches.
Yeah, but she's gonna dance all around the fucking topic. Oh, I already gave you an answer. It'll be in a place of my choosing.
Thorn, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I've never met you before.
Just
on
remember-
stream. It is nice to be speaking.
Yes,
I had,
you know, it
I
is
had
very
asked-
nice to meet you.
I had asked this individual, and I had told this individual that it was totally in. We could do what she wanted, but she wanted to like not do that and then
How
have
about
somebody else.
That bullshit. You do it where I want it.
There we go.
Why the fuck would I give a shit what she wants?
Because I can be a neutral
Because
part.
he's fucking
I didn't
trippy.
say what the fuck she wants. I said do it where I want it. Do you have shit
you
in
know
your
what,
ears?
motherfuckers? You are all currently sitting somewhere where you can fucking do it.
Exactly.
Get this person in here right now.
Don't be a fucking bitch on live stream and say it's gonna be where I want it. It's gonna be where I want it. You know what? There's another thing too I've been meaning to address. Whoever made your fucking avatar, they forgot to paint your face. What the fuck is that?
Is that not just a picture?
It's an
No,
avatar.
it's a
It's a painting that
painting.
somebody who was far up her ass
shit.
made for her.
Harlequin, same. Is that the same artist that did Pats?
Yeah, it's Kevin Schuler.
Yeah. Apparently he wanted a piece of that ass.
Like I'm sitting here trying to be Mr. Nice Guy right now. You haven't even seen me get mad or upset.
Man, I
or
want to
be
see
mean.
Trippy mad. Before the stream, man, she told me you had a fat ass.
You know what I did just now, Schmeckle? I just rolled off of a live stream with a very a person who was prominent on here for about a week. You know, Sarah. Oh, my fault. I just told her that I wouldn't bring her name up on stream. I'm sure she'll be begging for a link.
He meant Sarah without an H. Don't worry.
I just fucking was in a live stream with her screaming at her, so I'm sorry if I'm coming off a little hostile.
I didn't know there was beef between the two of you, or else I would have played this out a long time ago.
Like,
He said I would have rang the
I have
cash
no
register a
beef
while back.
between.
With Allie. I just don't like how she comes off. She annoys me.
Yeah, me too. I'll be honest with you.
That's
Let's be
It's
straight
alright.
up.
I don't know who Ellie is.
It's
Hi.
Harlequin's happy hour.
Hi.
Because that's a
Dick, that's
very-
not you or Anon.
No, it's
What?
neither one of y'all. It's fucking Harlequin over here. The one with the so original avatar and name. Because, you know, not every fucking... It isn't every blonde bitch on the internet that wants to be Harlequin. Or Harley Quinn. Is it? It's not every fucking chick.
I don't even have to do
It's
nothing.
just
Home. I'm
her.
gonna let Trippy eat her. Like, do your thing, bro. Get
I
it
wouldn't
done.
keep
son.
My
this bitch out,
God.
dude. She just said she was covered in piss the other day. It took her 2 minutes to shower that shit off. Doesn't seem like it took you that long.
And does it
Sorry,
take
what?
you that long to clean yourself?
I mean, I guess when you're as big as he is, it's probably a
Oh
burden.
my god, she's fucking. I'm covered in pee. Somebody peed on me at work, and then 2 minutes later, she's in the fucking hangout. It's like you didn't wash up, did you? This bitch probably smells like roach urine.
I didn't realize you were timing me, but that's cool. Also, didn't realize that
take
you
much.
knew exactly the time
You
that I
told
was
us that you were going to
in
get into the shower in the fucking chat. Don't play that fucking ball game. Well, do you
I
usually
mean, I
talk
was
to
already in the
retards on the
shower,
internet,
so-
or humans, or adults, or what? Like, who do you usually talk to?
Motherfucker,
You-
she joined the cunt stream. You got your answer.
Well, she joined it, or I don't know how long she'll stick around. You gonna torch your fucking your current little lady you got going here? You gonna torch that whole thing? It's awfully weird that you're streaming one day and then all of a sudden you just don't have any videos on your YouTube. What goes on with that? You gotta hide something?
No, there's an explanation as to why I took my videos down. You can watch it on my channel. It's totally fine. I have literally nothing to hide. The video that maybe
video where you
mention
had to
somebody
tag
that you wouldn't want to
somebody's
mention is it's already mirrored. So
Yeah, you had to tag that person's Twitter so they got a notification every fucking time somebody shared it, right? That's not fucking.
God, it's
that's
such a
not being a
burden
little
to have
skank
a
about
public
yourself, is it?
profile.
Oh, I gotta let this person know that I made this video just to annoy them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not joking, man. Every day I like Trippy more. Every day. I'm not joking, man.
See, there's certain things that I know that you wouldn't know that I know, but you want to sit there and act like you know me.
There's
Right.
known information and
You
there's
don't know
unknown
me.
information.
You want to sit there and act like you know Trippy, or that you can take this guy with a grain of salt.
But there are known unknowns and unknown unknowns.
There are unknown unknowns, dog.
Fucking God damn it! Don't remind me
fuck
of
did you
Boondock
just say to me,
Saints.
little
Quote
kid?
the fuck out of that shit, man.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I'm just
quoting different shit.
not impressed with
Yeah,
the white
I'm not
knighting.
impressed by you
It's
either.
usually what happens.
Oh,
That's
I
fine.
come
then
into the
be
internet
unimpressed.
White knighting. He's doing the opposite of white knighting right now.
Okay,
I
hold
tell
on a
people
second.
that I'm
Wait.
a fan.
No. Everybody calm down, real quick. Meckel, did you sell your fucking soul to the devil to turn Cunt Stream into the new Kumite? Because almost every fucking episode for the last 2 weeks has been this. Some kind of grievance.
I did
between
not
YouTubers.
purchase his soul. Okay, there's no connection between him selling it and me showing up.
I said
As
the
I've
devil,
told you, I
high-ranking
refuse to
fucking
be the Kumite. This is not.
Ow, why did my
sports.
soul
It's
just
just
hurt a little
a nice, healthy little bit of cunt food.
This is
By
just
the
an
way-
argument.
By the way, I may be on the Kumite on Tuesday. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens.
Oh, that's
There's
cool.
still a Kumite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's on Vamp's channel. I'm sorry. I forgot what the title was.
I was on it a couple weeks ago.
I was watching it. I just forgot what the title was.
Right, we were talking
So anyway,
about
Ali, why did you sleep with Trippy's sister?
That's weird.
And
She was
then
hot.
never call her back.
No. All right. That's
I
my
don't know.
answer.
She
Your
calls
answer
you
is
a
your-
puta. How long
your
has she been
sister.
calling you a puta?
Your sister's hot. That's your answer.
I want to know more about this fucking false flagger that's apparently Trippy's side piece.
Oh, they got the invite if they're gonna take it.
Side piece, if you'd like to join.
I don't have a side piece. How can I? I don't have a front and center piece, dude.
I
don't even have
Trippy
a
has a side piece.
centerpiece.
They need to let Trippy know.
No, that is so mean. You can't treat Ace of Skulls like that, dude. Like, come on.
Well, I mean, if we're
He's
gonna
more
do
important
anybody
than just a
else,
side
front
piece.
and center- That is
Aw.
definitely Ace. Ace is my front and center piece. That man
Who's the
has the
bottom?
most wonderful ass.
The bottom is Full Metal Pickle.
Will Honorless
that's a
says
tile.
Will Honorless says we know where she hangs around the chat. Ali, is it that person you were telling me about before?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Now
when
it
comes
makes
down-
a little more sense.
I have said this on multiple occasions, right? I want to hear Atlee's side. I do. I really do. Because I've heard one side. I'd like to hear the other.
Let's
If
do
I
it.
could.
Always healthy.
Healthy
I see.
You wanna hear,
conversations
like,
here
you
on
wanna
the
hear the-
Gunstar.
Yes.
I like
You
the
wanna hear the
silence, and all,
whole-
but start wherever you believe is the most prominent part.
All right.
Well,
So
it
this
was
person.
1998, and Ali was born.
Oh, good God. Come
Wait,
on.
how
bro.
old do you think she is?
Yeah,
How old does
yeah,
that make you? Like,
I assume younger than me.
You thought I was younger than you, Schmeckle?
Yes, I did, because you also look young. Anon, I knew was older than me.
Well, come on already. Spit it the fuck out. What are you fucking thinking about that's taking so goddamn long?
I
Get it
interrupted
out.
her, Trippy.
Jeez.
I talk
I
over
want
you.
to hear your side. I want to hear your side, but I'm not going to be hostile. But I want to hear
Oh
your
my
side. But hold on. Where the
God,
fuck are
damn,
you?
woman.
Don't stand here. Don't stand here and pick apart.
Let her talk.
Yo, don't stand here and pick apart how he says some shit. He says just fucking get your goddamn point in the motherfucking table.
All right. So I met this chick in a chat, like a stream chat, and she had all these problems with all these people. I don't know, something about, sending things to people when they were in a relationship, or they weren't in a relationship, and then the other person who was in the relationship had a problem with that person. And I don't know, she came to me. We were friendly. I was friendly with her in chat, and I was friendly with the other girl. She's like, this one is threatening to kill me, and this one is, just being rude and kicking me out of places. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right. So let me just see if I can figure this out, right? So on that end, I talked to one of my friends and had her and this other girl work it out. They worked it out. She's in all the group chats with everybody, blah, blah, blah. Like, fast forward a little bit. She had a problem with a joke that I told about Japan. Like, she freaked out and then went to my boyfriend and told him that he needed to have me apologize to her. And I was like, whoa, that's not okay. So I went to her and I said, hey, look, if you have a problem, just come to me, talk to me about it. Let's have a chat. I didn't appreciate that you went to him. That's not fair. That's not okay. It hurt my feelings. Next time that we had, I guess, like a little, I don't know, fallout or spat, she was making mention of the fact that she wanted my boyfriend to put his dick in her, which I took
to be
Oh,
offense
fair,
to.
a lot of us want your boyfriend to put his dick in us.
He's beautiful.
He's
a pretty
man.
And
I'm raising
so,
my hand.
I said to her,
Pics needed.
I said,
find it
look,
a little odd, but okay, continue.
so I went to her and I said, hey, look, I didn't appreciate that. I didn't think it was respectful. please don't do that. She said, well, everybody's flirty in chat. And I said, all right, maybe I took that a little bit hard, but I didn't like it. Let's not. And, you know, she basically told me that my feelings were invalid. So then that I was being petty, and that I was, you know, being a bitch. And I said, that's fine. So then the person that she was flirting with was in, and I said something like, hey, sexy. And she freaked out and was like all mad and said all kinds of mess to a whole bunch of people that I knew. And then, you know, they came to me and they're like, why are you doing this? You know, she's upset, this, that, and the other. And I said, I'm all right. Well, I was doing it to prove a point. Nobody likes it when somebody else starts, you know, making comments about their significant other. It's not okay. So apologize to him. Apologize to her.
Okay.
I said just...
Well, she's in the chat. She seems to be open about it being her. She says she'll pop in a little bit. Or actually, she didn't say she'll pop in, but she said she'll give her side in a little bit. So I assume she's gonna pop in.
Yeah, she said she'll be here in a few minutes or so.
So then,
so far, so boring. Anyways.
So then, I don't even remember.
Well, that's odd because you keep talking about it. So.
She called me a slut, and so I told her I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate it. And then I was like, let's just see. I was on a hangout with her, and I just asked her straight out. I was like, what the fuck is your problem with me? And she started crying and hysterical crying. And I was like, all right, so what's the deal? I don't understand. Like, for months you've been talking shit. For months you've been saying all this stuff. And I just don't get it. I'm like, we're supposed to be friends. We're supposed to get along. I try to work this out. I try to tell you what I'm feeling. You're telling everybody else that you're feeling. Like, I'm always yelling at you for things, and I don't understand because I don't try to come off as harsh, but sometimes I do. I've told you to tell me if that's the case, and you don't say shit to me. I told you to attempt to work this out with me. Stop going to my boyfriend and complaining about me. It's not okay. He doesn't want to listen to it. I've told you that it hurts his feelings. You don't care.
Man, motherfucker gets his feelings hurt easy if that hurts his feelings.
So far as this has gone, you've been a perfect angel. That's weird that this story is coming from the perfect angel as well. I wonder why you want to make yourself look bad or bring up anything that might make you look bad.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. We might see. Just, look forward to the future, lady.
Fantastic.
I just do love how you've been a 100% perfect fucking angel.
Well, this is a story from my side. And, that's honest to God how I saw it. And that's just how it is. And
was there anywhere when you might have sent a nude to somebody you might have not, or should have not sent a nude to, or maybe been on somebody's nuts you shouldn't have been on? That's just a question.
Allie, I think you gotta unblock. You gotta unblock her for her to be able to join.
I don't have her blocked.
Oh, then maybe she says she can't join. She's blocked. It ain't me who got her blocked.
Maybe I do. I don't know.
So you're mentally as well.
I sent Middleman some titties, but they're the same titties that I've sent everybody else. So
everybody, I wasn't included.
Sorry.
You're sending out titties. I don't think Tom got any. I don't think Trippy got any. I know Brogus didn't get none.
I don't recall titties.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm wondering if Thorn or
did you at least send them to Samaj?
I didn't.
You piece of shit.
What up, skeptic? How you doing?
I'm so sorry.
That's just mean.
I'm on Trippy's side now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, You know, what can you do?
Actually, Trippy, have you ever sent your titties to Smush?
I might have.
Yeah, you probably have.
I really
I
don't.
sent him my balls.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know how to block or unblock someone on.
Like, bitches just be assuming I don't want titties, but like, titties are great. Titties is titties, and titties is great.
Here, Hitsugi, take like 10 seconds.
There you go.
Make a new fucking Google email and then sign
No,
up.
there you go.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Okay, then you should be good to join.
But yeah, like, I don't know. There were people that I was close to. I didn't particularly find them to be anything that would be sexual. I wasn't attempting to flirt with him or whatever. Like, he used to.
We got confirmation in the chat from Mad Metal Man. He says, "Yep," and I deleted them.
Ooh,
that's
see
nice.
That right there. That just tells me they must have not been that alluring, or he's actually like a one-woman man. Maybe you shouldn't be as loose with your tits on the internet as other people are. I don't know. It's up to you to take a lesson.
I mean, that's
yeah,
my
I know
choice.
you mean, and that's this, and then yeah.
You know, Hitsumi said she can't get in.
Still.
It might be a glitch on her end. Hangouts does that sometimes.
Yo, just make a new email account.
Take 10 fucking seconds. Make a quick new fucking Google account. And sign
you want to use mine, man? I'll give you my joint. My other dip for my motherfucking other channel for the bubble.
Or yeah, just sign it as the fucking bubble.
You know what I mean? Like, if you want to do it that way.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need a new beer.
It's all about you, Ellie, right now, and I'm sure that's how you like it, though. You seem like one of those chicks who's like, "Oh yeah, it's all about me. Look at all these dicks."
Yo, man, like, honest to God though, like, I'll be real with you. That's what I smell from the dick, and that's it.
Yeah, dude.
I have nudes on the internet. I didn't share anything that I didn't want getting out.
This ain't about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just told you I was checking your content. I just subbed to you like fucking 10 minutes ago.
It's on the internet. Well, I am gonna sub now.
I just subbed the Thorn and I checked the content. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what she's doing over there. I'm not a big gaming person, but as far as short stories and shit, I'm an author too.
So
I like that type of stuff.
Those pictures were set in November. I sent Metal Man a DM in January, and I said, "Quick question: are you and Hitsu a thing? Because I feel like she might be pissy with me because I called you sexy." And then he said, "Kind of a thing, I suppose, sorta. Seeing how it goes, with the hopes it goes well." Guess that was kind of a non-answer.
The bitch and wit. Here's the problem, all right? See, what we have is we have the problem of too many of these fucking broads running around here not motherfucking contributing to anything other than the motherfucking pussies and vaginas. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all they bring. They ain't bringing nothing positive to the whole motherfucking conversation. They ain't bringing nothing but fucking drama and issues between all of us, and they dividing us, and they ain't even really bringing any content worth the shit. You know what I'm saying? That any of us can fucking rely on. Everybody out here grinding and banging and making all this fucking work and doing all this shit and cutting shit up on all these fucking programs all day long, spending hours in front of the fucking computer getting it done. You know, these broads walk the fuck in here, show they goddamn titties. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, we're all supposed to kiss their fucking ass and act like shit's cool. I don't give a fuck what your titties
I need to
like.
start hiring tit chicks instead of Yukons.
I would like to point out
either way, she's in the hangout.
There we
go.
Can we hear your side, Hitsugi?
Hold you down, Shorty. Get in.
I mean, can I finish my side though first, are we just gonna?
Let's get the rest So I walked away for a moment.
That's okay. No, because we were busy calling me out for sending tit pics.
Oh, I just asked. That was a general question. I actually had no clue whether you had or not.
Well, there you go. So now you know.
The best kind of thing.
I mean,
yeah, other people know
again, like I said, it doesn't really much matter to me. It's not something that I'm
good. That's cool. You own up to it.
Upset with or ashamed of or whatever.
You can send your boobs to whoever you want. It's just if it's in an attempt, if it's like a malicious thing, like you're like, oh hey, I'm gonna take him away before she can get him.
Phil.
That's different.
No,
Don't
Yeah.
try to talk
No, I
over me with that
never-
bullshit ass
I
line.
never wanted
Lady.
anything to do with.
I just gave you props. Don't fucking talk over me. I'll fucking talk over you all day. You're a woman. That's where your place is.
Trippy,
So,
it's been too long
anyway.
since you last got laid for you to have that attitude.
Yeah.
I know, right?
The next thing that I
agree with this
know-
attitude.
Hold
I
on.
approve.
She's still telling her story.
there's this person who is calling me out and like 4 or 5 other people about why is this girl suicidal and why is she trying to kill herself and why is she depressed. And then he's in my DM. I sent him a DM and I was like, hey, look, I don't think she wants her stuff out there like that. Like, that's not cool. Let's not do this. Like, she and I have a problem. I've ignored this chick for like 2.5 weeks. And, you know, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to be attached to it. I don't want to be around it. I don't want to have anything to do with it at all. Period.
Question. What did
yeah.
you do to her for her to come out and say that she was suicidal?
Apparently, I
It seems
ignored
like there's
her.
a chunk missing there. Mhm.
I have no fucking idea.
Well, we have her here. Hitsu, what did she do that made you say that? Hitsugi.
Other girl.
Oh, sorry.
I asked you, I
walked away
said,
for a second.
what did Allie do that made you say, I'm suicidal?
Well, it was the fact that, like, okay, so to start off with, it was like she got pissed at me for different reasons. And, like, I could understand the flirting thing one time. And if I did flirt with Seeps, I didn't even realize that I was. And I'm being straight up honest with you.
Don't cry.
I'm
Can you
not
get a little
crying,
closer
dude.
to the mic? Just a
Okay,
little bit.
sorry.
Okay,
This is
maybe
better.
that's it. Maybe you're just faint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. So here's the thing. I wasn't intentionally hitting on Seeps, and we were in this group chat where everybody was literally hitting on everybody else. Like, it was a fucking joke. We weren't even serious about it at all. I wasn't interested in Seeps in that regard, and she was the person who went into, like, my DMs, and she just went like, oh, so you're interested in Seeps, right? Like, he's really attractive to you, right? And I'm like, I guess. And she's like, well, he fits all the descriptions of the kind of guy that you like. And I'm like, okay, sure, I guess. And
Yeah, because we were on a hangout and she's like describing her ideal man and she like starts describing my boyfriend. And I was like, okay.
like,
Again.
Okay, because your boyfriend is the only
ideal
person.
man.
So,
That's
okay,
what
so
else.
I like a guy with facial hair. I like a guy with glasses. I like a guy
Get
who has a
closer to
nice
the mic,
voice.
Hitsugi.
I like a guy who has a nice voice. I like a guy who's funny, and I like a guy who's this and that. That could describe anybody.
That's a lot of dudes.
Yo,
Or
that
closer to
describes
your
me.
phone
that,
or
that
something.
describes me to a T. I'm saying, how you doing?
That's my husband.
Yeah, like your boyfriend must be the only person in the world that could possibly fit the bill.
The only person that I know of that would potentially be described as someone who speaks Scandinavian with a slight accent, like I don't know, maybe like a sort of Australian sort of accent or something.
I didn't even
but,
say
like,
Australian, you dumb bitch.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I always thought he was
I
British.
didn't even say Australian. What are you talking about? I said I like Scandinavian accents. I like it whenever guys speak Scandinavian to me. Oh, well, I can't find a Scandinavian guy. Oh, that doesn't describe every guy that I like. I like men for their personalities and who they are. Those were just physical attributes that I could find attractive alone. But you know what? That's fine. They don't have to have it for them to be attractive to me.
Well, I mean, if you like guys because of their personalities, what's up with you and Trippy?
Yeah, man. Trippy's
right?
shit.
Trippy's like the weirdest person ever, right?
Piece of garbage. Hate him.
He's terrible. Like I don't know.
If I ever met him, I spit in his eye and then his mouth.
One
Yeah,
time I was
such
on
a
the
shit.
cover of Playboy.
So
we
you were
about to have some
suicidal
serious. We about to have some
because
serious fake.
No,
you were
I was
suicidal
Hold up,
because
wait a minute. All right, hold
I
on.
was angry with you.
Hold on.
because you were constantly angry with me for stupid fucking reasons.
You
would
don't just bring up that somebody was suicidal to a group of people.
Yes,
If somebody tagged me in a post asking me why this girl, I wouldn't have said shit about it. But this is
you mean like the
these are
DM?
things.
You mean like the text?
Let her finish.
Fine.
Yeah, let her. Yeah. Spit it
Go
out.
ahead. Like the DM of what?
I was gonna say, like, you mean like how you texted Metal Man and was saying, "Oh, what's wrong with Hitsu?" And then the moment that you were tagged in it, you were just like, "Oh
Nope.
no, never mind. I don't
Nope.
care."
Nope.
I saw it.
I sent him that afterwards. I didn't tell him I didn't care until I saw that you had tagged my boyfriend and 2 other people and said, "I'm in the hospital," and
I
then
didn't
left the
tag
group.
them. I would put them
You
in
sent them in
DMs.
a D. You
You know
sent them
what?
a
You know what,
DM.
Allie? Here's the funny thing about people who are suicidal. They're not rational. Did you even think about that? Did you even think about the fact that I wasn't rational at the time? I'm not 100% suicidal all the time, so that doesn't mean that you can just add that and say, "Oh, well, she is like this all the time." I wasn't rational at the time, you stupid, unsympathetic cunt. I was in a bad place. And you know what? I didn't even stay in the hospital. I just was pissed off because I was expecting my friends to give a shit about me when I was fucking suicidal. And I only got like maybe 2 people to show any fucking concern. And you weren't one of them, sweetheart.
Yeah, I mean, if you call somebody your friend, yeah, you should be like, "Hey, are you okay?"
It's
Okay,
just
at the
not
time,
a fucking requirement, though.
No, it's not a requirement.
Okay, hold on. At the time she had me blocked, I did not know that she had me blocked. What I got was a tag in public. Why is this girl suicidal? And I sent a text to the person who was closest to her, and I said, "Hey, what's wrong?" And
Well, then you
then
shouldn't have said afterwards, "Well, I don't care anyway," because that shows to me that you don't give a shit about me in any
oh my
regards.
fucking god. Really? Like I didn't care after you sent a DM to 3 people and were like, "Just to let
Yeah,
you guys
but that's
know,
still
I'm in the
shitty
hospital.
behavior.
Just thought I should keep you updated," and then left the group. Like
Well,
after that I was like, "Okay, fine, this is attention seeking." And
it's
that's what
not
it is in my
attention
head.
seeking.
Wait,
Alright,
you were upset she was trying to get the attention that you were deserving at the second? Is that the situation?
That's what I'm wondering. In
What
a way,
attention what attention would I be deserving of?
Oh, well,
Everybody's.
let me ask you this, Allie. You call me stalker and
you need to
crazy,
get
everything
louder,
like
Hitsu.
that. But you
Yeah,
you have been doing nothing
Like, move
but
your mic closer, Hitsu,
Hitsu,
or
Okay,
are you able
sorry.
to go into your audio settings and like turn up your input or
No,
something?
sorry.
just get
but-
closer to the microphone or something, because
Okay,
your audio is real low.
Just
And,
yell.
Sorry. So, like, here's
Still
my
same.
question.
It's
Just
still
yell into your
same.
goddamn
You
mic.
gotta
It's in the middle of the fucking night. God
You
damn
hear
it.
what I'm doing? Project.
Well, I mean, you could just put it up.
Okay,
Say
is
it.
this fucking better? Is this
Say it with
better?
your chest.
A little bit.
Is this better? Okay. So,
Much better.
here's the thing. Here is the fucking thing. You call me psycho and crazy and all this shit, but you have been doing nothing but nonstop talking about me for months after I fucking blocked you. How about you take a goddamn hint and walk away from me? Why don't you just take a fucking hint and leave me the fuck alone? You
Because
are
I
such a
hear
psycho
about you
bitch.
all
You
the
are a
time.
psycho bitch. Fuck
Because
you. You are
I
psycho.
hear about you all the time from
Who
people
gives a
who I
shit?
see in real life,
Who
like
gives a shit?
constantly.
Let's just
Who
put it
gives
like
a
this:
shit?
if you keep hearing about somebody that you have blocked, ignore that shit. You don't have to stream about it.
You don't have to
Every
stream
single
about it.
time.
You don't have to talk about me constantly. You don't have to make videos on me. Who gives a shit, Allie? You are harassing me.
I
And
do.
you are
Exactly.
harassing me.
Why do you
I
give
do.
such a shit? Why?
Why do you even care? Who the fuck am I, Allie? Who the fuck
Because
are you to
it's
come into?
because
who
it's
the
something
fuck-
that I had that you took away from me.
I don't give a shit.
Wait,
You were
what did
trying
she
to-
take
I-
away? Hold on a sec.
Whoa.
Let's hear
She
this.
Yeah.
she flagged my Twitter, and now I don't have it anymore.
Oh no!
Oh
It's
no,
Twitter.
boo hoo! You
Isn't
could
the
get a
purpose?
VPN.
Hold on a
and-
sec. Hitsu. Isn't the purpose of having a YouTube to get YouTube subs? You don't every time that you're on a stream have to bring up. You could follow me, but I'm banned on Twitter because of somebody. And trust me,
No, wait. I get criticizing how she's dealt with being banned, but
Wait.
Hitsugi, did you flag her?
Because she was constantly harassing me. Yes, because I blocked her and she was at me and doing things like calling me ugly, fat, psycho, unwanted, unloved, and everything of that nature. She was constantly stalking me and she had people taking screenshots of my fucking Twitter. Any post that I was making, she would make it about her and talk about it and just constantly attack me and harass me, and I fucking hated it. And okay, you know what? So what? You got your fucking Twitter flagged and banned permanently. That the first 2 times wasn't because of me, sweetheart.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering about Twitter, because I'm kind of new to it, to be honest. Like, how many times does it take to be banned before it becomes a permanent one?
It depends on the nature and severity of what you get flagged for.
Yeah,
Well,
sometimes
I mean,
they just
like,
get you
I've
into
had that-
Twitter jail for a
I've
bit.
had that account for 5 years, so
Oh, you mean like targeted harassment, which is exactly what you were doing to me? You were
Oh, and then she laughs about it.
Well, she might be laughing, Trippy, because it might not be the case. I mean, I don't know who to
You
believe
don't.
here, right?
No, you know what? I have somebody who actually has screenshots of all the times that she was harassing me, and he counted back all the way to December. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I thought we were friends in December, and I find out that you were talking shit about me. Oh, because I was subtweeting you. None of those tweets were about you. Maybe like, 2 of them were about you. Get over yourself.
Huh. That's weird.
Can we have hug sports yet? Because like I feel like, you know what I mean, like you should apologize for like, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, fucking doing that bullshit to her Twitter, and then she should apologize for like, you know what I'm saying,
You know
being
what?
her, and then like we should like move forward because like this is getting gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
I
You know what?
I'm down with hearing Trippy go hard on a bitch. You know what I mean?
Look.
Because like Trippy's the shit.
You know
what
how
I
many
mean?
times I have apologized to
Like,
her? Do you know how many times I have apologized to her? And every goddamn time, it's something new that's wrong. You never went into detail of exactly what the fuck I did. Besides, you hit on my boyfriend.
Schmeckle, you got somebody to present.
Holy crap.
She present my man's.
Motherfucker, I didn't send you a goddamn link. I'm hitting the fucking eject button.
Yes.
You're lucky I missed.
Nice. I have the screenshots of the thing with the thing and the thing that you were just talking about somebody having.
Oh,
I know.
and may I point out that she went into a stream that I was in that wasn't related to her whatsoever and was trying to start shit?
Well, just to get a rise out of you. That's how.
I didn't even
works.
react to it too. And that's the funny part. I didn't react to it at all.
It popped
That's
up
what
on
makes
my
it so.
up on my notifications,
Just did.
and
So.
I clicked on it, and
And you
then
didn't
I
have
was
to
like,
comment. You didn't have to comment. Did you?
"You didn't have to tell everybody you were going to the hospital." I mean, there's a lot of things that
bring up
not
my
everybody.
mental illness. Please bring up my mental illness, Ollie. Please bring it up and make yourself sound like you're better because I have a mental illness. Go fuck yourself.
What
That was
did you say that?
That's a mean thing to say.
Get her. Get her.
Fucking Rarsh. When did she say
You
that?
think
I need some of that right now, Ace. Gimme.
it's the fact that she brings up my
Packing.
mental illness. She brings up my mental illness as if, that's something bad. That's something bad. You know what? I worry about my mental illness. I worry about my relationships and my friendships. And you know what? I fucked up. But who gives a shit now? That doesn't matter anymore. That was
The only thing I
in
wanted from
January.
you was to talk it out.
Well, that's the
That's it.
problem. Every time we tried to talk it out, there was always something new that came up. And you know what? We're talking it out now. So if you would please kindly never speak to me again, never speak about me again, and please stop referring to me.
Why do we gotta end in that direction? Why can't we
Because it's been nothing but toxic. Because I've apologized to her 3 different times for 3 different situations, and she has never apologized to me once.
You never told me there was a problem. Like you
Yeah,
told
what the-
everybody else that there were problems. I had a talk with you on Hangouts, and I was like, calm down. I talked you down from you crying and freaking out. And I was like, look, let's just deal with this. Let's just be friends. So bull fucking shit. Like, I was trying extremely hard to make something work. Something that was bothering me,
You know
and I
what?
came
Here's
to
the
you.
thing. Here's the thing. If that much, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Friendships are a two-way street, and if it doesn't work, then just let it go, Allie. That's all I want.
Yeah, that sounds like like you two need to like stop fucking talking to each other.
Which
Stop
is
talking.
totally-
It's the internet.
All I
Oi.
want.
Which is totally fine, but like
large
This is like
I'm
some petty
sick
shit.
of
Yeah, that's
hearing how
aces. Yo,
I am
Space
the
bitch, that is
reason
Aces
for
Skulls.
all
He's
of
the
your
shit.
problems, that I'm the
He's the
reason
new
for
pretty boy on
you
the street.
going to the hospital and
Oh,
you being
and Trippy
suicidal
has-
and all of these other things.
And when
I
Trippy has screenshots,
I has the screenshots. You want to present to me find kind of ape man?
Yeah, Ace
stutter
needs to share the
sometimes.
popcorn.
Yo, Scooby
Ace,
wants
you
to
pass
know
around
if
that popcorn.
Hitsugi is cute.
well, thank you.
No,
Wait,
he
no.
wants to know.
What?
Scooby wants to know if Hitsugi is cute. He wants to know if you're cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all kind of like are interested in that.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
because
sure
it kind of makes it
fucking
worth watching.
old
It
Twitter
doesn't.
tag, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure if it doesn't exist anymore. So, what do we got here? The topic of why she can't be all over my boyfriend's dick, like the thought ass bitch she is because I'm such a meanie. That's what you sound like right there. That's what you sound like.
All right, now we got a question from Scooby, and I'm gonna try and read this like I assume he would say it. I'll ask you since she didn't answer me. The nip chick, she cute, or does she have a beard like her avatar?
That was you're getting there. You're getting there. Hitsu, answer the Scoobies.
That's up to.
Oh shit! I just realized nip means that's a.
Yeah, that'd be a Japanese
You
person.
just made me say a racial slur, Scooby.
Yep.
Either way,
Did you
Look at it
not
like this.
figure that out?
Hey,
zipper
I've been sitting out in the fucking heat all day, Brock, because my brain hasn't worked for hours.
Dude, the
Oh,
fucking
fair
heat
enough.
sucks.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's up
I
to
will
you,
answer.
but yeah.
Okay. Miss Hitsugi is a very cute
Kinda
looking lady.
looks like I am Cancer.
Cute, yes. Well, unless you're showing your camera. Either way, it can answer for itself.
Yo, it's
The
that
only
chick
thing
from fucking Deep Cover.
Yo, dude, the only thing I've ever seen from Harley is that avatar. I don't know how old it is or whatever, but it's based on her, obviously.
Yo, Scooby, she looks like
Twice.
that fucking crackhead chick from Deep Cover. You know what I'm saying? A real pretty one who ended up
over the show that
the movie and shit.
Schmeckle, you want to show these?
She was really pretty. You know what I'm saying?
These
She was
messages
just
I
batshit
got?
crazy.
What's this?
Screen sharing right now? Yeah, this
this
is,
is a
uh,
backhanded compliment.
I'll pull that up.
Nah. I'm saying like
This
yo,
is
I always
screen
He
like
share.
wants
that I
to,
was
he
saying.
wants
There
to
we go.
show you, Schmeckle, that I'm mean. That I say mean things on the internet.
Man, Ali, I am disgusted with you. I would never do anything like that.
I know. Shit. I'm the
You did it
worst.
to
at
me.
You want to
it.
sit there and you want to say that you were just being mean, whatever. It's fine. It is.
The topic of why she can't be all over my boyfriend's dick like the thought ass bitch she is because I'm such a meanie. Yeah, sit the fuck down, thought. No one cares. You want closure? Fucking bring it. I had no problem ending this. I tried to be fucking nice. Lesson
Now
learned.
scroll down to the actual things here. I guess these are screenshots that you shared, Allie, or what?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and that was in March 17th.
Trippy,
Yeah.
click on the, oh, you're in paint.
Yo, Jordan Carey, I'll give you an all hail blue whale, man. As a former representative of the Gulf City streaming channel.
That's probably as big as I could make it without it being completely unreadable.
No, I was going to tell you to click on it so we could actually see all the words.
Yeah, it's cut off because it's a screenshot. I have another one. Well, a
Know who
different
you
one.
are. I'm sorry for any pain I may have caused personally, but I'm not sorry for feeling pain regarding one topic. That topic alone has caused me more depression and anxiety than it is worth. Who's that from? Is that from Ali?
That's from me. That's from me.
Okay.
And then I guess
I know I haven't been easy to deal with, but when I asked for help, it was shoved aside. I wasn't talking crap or trying to.
that's it. That's where it cuts off at. Whoever took the screenshot, that's where it ended. And then it goes to the next one about being stubborn. and shit.
So I'm seeing Hitsugi apologizing. Like, if Ali's the bad guy, why are you apologizing?
Well, she's saying, I got too stubborn about one topic and refused to apologize, but I always did end up apologizing because I loved you guys. But I will be honest, I feel abandoned. Maybe I'm overreacting, I have a tendency to do so. But I guess this is my last message addressing you all. If you guys want to talk about it, please, by all means, my DMs are open. If not, then I will know this is a goodbye. Basically, it sounds like a friendship breaking up.
Yeah, I'm not understanding the importance of this.
It looks like,
Essentially,
were
it's-
these shared by Allie on like a Twitter page?
Mhm.
yeah, she took screenshots of my Twitter after I blocked her.
So somebody probably sent her screenshots of what you said.
So why are you doing Black Ops on her, huh?
It
then
doesn't
you
gotta
got
be Black Ops, Trippy. I get fucking screenshots of people talking about me.
That is very true.
But I
whenever
wasn't even
talk about
talking
me.
about her half the time.
Well, that's what these people feel like who were sending me these screenshots feel this is
I'm
you.
sorry. Allie, did you just say that people got screenshots for you? Oh, that's funny because you just said to Metal Man that you took it with your alternate account. Oh, you're such a fucking liar.
Oh,
Oh,
is that the
So-
case?
I think that's how she gets mad. She gets quieter and higher when she gets mad somehow.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking
Fuck.
hilarious.
Okay, hold on though. Let Allie go ahead and do her little answer. Sorry.
Well, do your little dance on the
links-
catwalk.
The links were sent to me, and I was accessing them from an alternate account.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because I couldn't find you anywhere, Allie.
And that's really
Yeah,
weird
that one
you
is-
just
that
said
one has
people
also
were
been
sending you
blocked.
screenshots and then
Yeah.
turned around and said that it was an alt account that you used
Well,
yourself.
I have screenshots, I have links, and I had an alternate account. The
And
alternate
this is
account's
See,
before
also
that's
been
the
you-
thing
blocked.
that's
Hold on
funny.
a second.
And
This
And
is
it's
before
funny that
you
you
were
couldn't
IP
find.
banned.
It's funny because you couldn't. Yeah, it's
I'm
funny
trying to help you
because
clarify.
you couldn't find me because you were following that account.
Yeah, I still couldn't find it. But
I'll take
Wait. How were you following it and also couldn't find it?
well, that was when she was banned again for a Nazi joke, which is kind of dumb, I will admit, on her behalf. But
So you had been banned more than one time, or at least on a different account.
yes.
Obviously, like it's
I'm trying
Twitter.
to be
Have
as
you
fair as I
not
can.
like?
I'm not trying to make one person look out like a fucking demon and the other one not. I did come
No,
in with
like,
a
I
little bit of
mean,
hot sauce.
I think everybody's been banned from Twitter. I had been banned from Twitter for making a joke about like Rory the Lion posted something, and I made a joke about Jews being oven people, and that got flagged. And like,
Okay.
That was
It-
funny, though.
it
It was a
wasn't
nice
like,
I'm going to hell laugh.
I mean,
Allie was up on Twitter and she was like, "How do you get 100 Jews into a Volkswagen?
well,
Use the ashtray."
the funny thing
then-
about that is like, I am Jewish, so like, it's pretty dumb. But like, you get banned on Twitter for all kinds of weird shit. You get
yeah.
perma banned on Twitter for targeted harassment. The tweet
Well, yes.
that I was banned from was not actually anything to do with her. It had to do with
we'll see.
somebody else. Somebody else came to me.
I just want to know what this is about, though, right quick, since I've been staring at it forever. And a post from Allie saying, "No, you acted like a whore, then lied about me to a bunch of people, but didn't
Man,
give a shit.
we can all hear Hallie. That's not what she sounds like, Trippy.
After the millionth time, when you act like a whore, you get treated like one, disposable." And then you got another screenshot of another tweet made by the Hitsugis.
Again, we need some context behind.
His
the-
reading
the
is
other
accurate, but I
messages.
don't believe him.
Well, we're only getting half a fucking.
I know, because it's a screenshot of her tweeting out a tweet.
Basically, I was talking about just the ranting community in general and how like it can be pretty shitty sometimes. I wasn't even talking about Allie, but that's cool. It's
That's
funny how
pretty
you think
true, 'cause
everything's
we all-
about you.
We all witnessed how shitty the reaction
That might
gets.
be that might be the case, but it still just sounds like she's responding to things you said meanly.
Well, she's going at length to go and get the screenshot and then tweet out the screenshot and then respond to said screenshot.
No, she's claiming that the shit's been sent to her.
That's besides the point. It's
But
the
she
fact
also
that
said
gets
she used
people
an
to
alt
do
account
it.
to get the fucking screenshot.
Somebody sends me a goddamn link.
No, dude,
And
it
they
said she
say, hey,
used an
this
alt
person's
account
No, that's what I'm saying. She would need to actually see.
Do you even use the alt account anymore, or are you
She
IP
can't.
banned?
She's IP banned.
No, I'm IP banned. That one got
Well, you
banned
could
also.
use a VPN, you know. Like,
Well, that's just
somebody
that's just
tweets me at
Either
Schmeckle
way.
TV saying, "Hey Schmeckle, somebody's talking about you," and I click the
You're
link
gonna go
and it
look at
goes, "Hey, I'm blocked." No, I'll check it from the Constream account.
Yeah,
Right?
I understand that. I'm not saying it's like that's not the big thing. The big thing would be, let me go on my alt account, get a screenshot of this person, then go to my primary account, and then tweet out that screenshot while reacting to that screenshot. That seems slightly obsessive, in the least.
I mean, it's literally what everyone does.
Who
no.
the fuck is everyone, and why are they the person that you look up to know what you should be doing yourself?
You know, here's the funny thing. I didn't talk about you for fucking months, Allie, because I didn't give a shit. I have my own life to give a shit about. I don't
See
give
if
a
I got
shit
any
what
more.
you fucking think about me. I only gave a shit because it started to escalate to the point where it was affecting my real fucking life. So I thought I'd nip this in the bud now. So that we can finally move the fuck on and you could stop fucking talking about me, if you don't mind.
It was affecting your real life.
Yeah, it was affecting your real life too, because you've been doing nothing but talking about me, you stupid bitch.
Oy vey, oy vey.
If you guys,
I think I'm turning Jewish.
If you guys are gonna do this, can you at least like yell at each other?
Take your
Yeah,
shirts
I'm
off.
good.
Yeah,
Where's the
can we
part
get
where
some
you guys?
raised voices?
Get the
maybe?
pudding.
Yeah,
Where's the
maybe
part-
rip a shirt here and there, like.
Where's
We
the
did-
part where you guys call each other cunts?
No. We need a baby. We need a kiddie pool full of Jello.
Kitty poodle? Pudding. No, pudding.
Jello.
Jello.
I need
Pudding.
a stuffed
Jello.
moose.
I mean,
Good God, I'm gonna have to make another file on my computer.
Drown her in pudding.
Screenshots. I got more screenshots.
Raise, I
We're gonna
love
need all your
you,
bag.
Raise.
I mean, is it just more screenshots of me being mean? Because, like, the answer to that is yes, I was
No,
mean.
it's literally screenshots.
Well, then why
of
don't you
being
fucking
obsessive
apologize?
Because
about
you don't
somebody.
always need to apologize when you're mean.
No, that's true too. But you don't have to be obsessive about somebody who you
do
say
it
you don't
many,
care
many
about.
times a night.
There's a difference between being, oh, I don't care about them, and oh, I'm gonna obsessively look at their Twitter to make sure that they're not talking about me.
Again, man.
Oh, and by the way,
These are things that people were telling me she was saying, and I was going to look at.
Why didn't you just ignore it then?
Extraordinary claim.
Yeah, see, listen to Thorn. Why don't you just ignore it then?
So
Just
here's the
fucking
thing.
ignore it.
For the same goddamn reason I don't ignore it, Thorn.
Well, here's the funny thing.
Everybody's personality is different. The difference is not everybody cries about it and then flags somebody
Well, it
because
seems like you've been
that's.
crying about it an awful lot for people who I don't even know coming to me to tell me about you.
I mean, that's pretty par for the course about me, though.
Why would they come to me?
Oh,
I
that's
didn't even
so.
know you
Oh my
before this.
God! Did you just rub your own ego?
I mean,
So it was par for the course for what?
there have been literally like
Boy.
tons of people who have like
Oh,
gone to other people to
so
say things in
funny.
DMs about me.
Yeah, but I don't
It's
know.
not like
you.
that's
so
not a.
I
great.
don't know you. I've had no contact with
I
you
don't
outside
care.
of live stream. We
I
both know
really
It's a
that.
don't
wig.
care.
So I don't understand why I need to be the one where people are like, "Hey, Trippy will do it." Do what? Look at some things. I've ignored shit that I've gotten about you.
I
No,
don't-
here's the thing, Allie. You
Pretty
tagged
easy.
me into your video. I didn't even look at it. I just had everybody else tell me what it said because I didn't care. Because that's the thing that adults do. They ignore harassment for the most part, unless it's getting to the point where it's affecting your real life. And you know
Jesus
what?
Christ.
When you're giving
How
me-
was it affecting your real life?
This is internet shit.
Because there was just a lot going on, and just the fact that I had friends who were seeing this shit and they're going like, what the fuck is going on? Are you really this way? What the fuck?
So
she's
it was a feelings thing.
it was, I guess, whatever. It doesn't matter. The point of the matter is that, like, I just want to be left the fuck alone. Can you do that? Do you have the capacity to do that?
When it comes to that question right there, do you have the ability to leave it alone? Hitsugi, do you have the ability to also leave it alone?
Yeah, I will gladly do it. That's all I wanted.
Okay, so that means I won't hear other people
No, that
Have
doesn't mean
gotten
anything
DMs.
about other people doing things.
You can't. Yeah,
No,
you can't control what other
that's
people do.
not what I said. I said I won't hear that other people have gotten DMs where you're just
Talking.
like
I
talking shit.
haven't talked about you in a long time to anybody, Ali. I haven't talked about you since probably January. That's it. Sorry.
I mean, you were talking to Vulcan.
Oh, well, you know what? That's fine. He blocked me, so who gives a shit? It's done.
Can't do it anymore.
Yep, there you go. That's the only person.
Well, I mean, like, this is the thing. You're sitting here and you're going, I don't do that, I don't do that, I don't do that. And then I'm like, well, you did. And then you're like,
do it anymore.
okay, well, I did, but I'm not going to. So, like, that's the only thing that I want.
You can't fucking sit there and go, oh, she can't do it anymore as an excuse for, or as a defense against her having done it.
Exactly.
Okay, fine, whatever.
If you did it, you did it.
Yeah, like
Fine,
hypocrisy
it.
has to be called out on
Okay.
either scale. Either
Okay,
way.
fine. You know what? Fine, I did it, and I apologize. Are you happy? I apologize. Can we please never refer to each other again, and please pretend that neither one
There you
exists?
go.
Great, thank
Yep.
you.
Awesome. That's progress.
That's all I wanted.
Thank you.
so much.
I
In
have
private?
an alternative suggestion. Can we instead make this like a 10-stream series?
No.
Only if there's pudding and toplessness.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna have to meet up in person and wrestle.
I got so many more DMs. I mean, screenshots.
Yeah, like
I
Ali
don't-
asked though, are they all just screenshots of her being mean? Because
I'm looking through before
I
I'm like,
mean,
let me show this and
guaranteed she ain't saying anything as mean as half the people that pass through here.
she's probably not even said anything as mean as what I said
It's
to her
not
when I
even
first
about
came in.
what she said. It's the fact that it was constant. But you know what? That's besides the point. I got what
It does
I
get
wanted. I'm
obsessive.
good.
All right.
It does. Yeah.
You can put it like this: you're two young ladies. You're on the internet. You kind of still seem to have a little bit of a high school mentality. This person,
Yeah,
bullied me, I'm
you
gonna
seem
bully
like
them
maybe you're
back.
chillins.
And maybe one of you guys was like, one of you guys were sitting at the smokers table, and the other one was sitting at the
Give me a
I just
Virginia
shrooms table in the
Slim,
lunchroom.
sweetheart.
The other one was behind the bleachers giving blowjobs.
Yeah. I think we know
Give
which
me a
one.
Virginia
You
Slim,
grew up
sweetheart.
different ways.
I was not giving. Oh, not me. Okay.
I love you,
Brockus,
Ace, by the way. I have to say, I love you, Ace.
We've heard stories about what was in your mouth, Brockus, but no, I'm just.
I don't hear you complaining. I mean, what?
Ace is the hero that nobody asked for.
I asked for him.
He's the popcorn man. Actually, you refer to Ace as level pool. There's reasons.
I'll refer to Ace as whatever the damn hell please I want. Damn it, I
He's
can't speak.
either level pool or
Who's
Captain Level.
Bruni Strong Bear?
Yo, daddy.
Bruni Strongberry, he's one of our regular viewers. He's a cunt. I like him.
What's he doing?
Being a cunt.
He just tagged you and he said, I remember Hitsumi bringing up just the other day. Her saying she hasn't brought it up since January is bullshit.
I don't.
Which is
Yeah,
fine,
That'll bring back to it.
as long as it doesn't happen
well,
again.
we were so close to a resolution.
No,
God damn it.
How about
When
this? Whatever.
It's backsliding.
When did that happen? What are you talking
A
I don't even
B
know this
C
person.
E. That's enough.
All right, here. Hitsugi,
Yo.
Ali.
Yes.
Kiss and make out. I mean, what?
You guys are
No,
both
thank you.
grown
Pass.
adults. I think you can successfully leave each other the fuck alone.
They're
Please.
adults.
I assume. Oh yeah, I hope so. You're under 18. Get the fuck out of here.
And I'm gonna say this too. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. If Harley brings up, hey, I don't have a Twitter, I'm not gonna look at that and be like, oh, she's bringing up Hitsugi. No, whatever. She's got to let people know she doesn't have a Twitter. That's the reason why they're not going to be able to see it in her description or whatever. That's fine. You know what I mean? Like, that's not saying that she's going after anybody. That's just her saying, like, look, I don't have a Twitter. Or it got banned, whatever. I mean, plus, honestly, I don't know for sure if Hitsugi's flagging got you banned. It does seem like the timeline fits. I would say that it does, you know?
Plus, she's admitted to it, so
Yeah. She said she flagged it. So, whatever. I mean, if somebody's bothering the fuck out of me like that, I probably would have went to their DMs, and been like, "Hey, you're bugging the shit out of me. What the fuck you want to talk about?" And then it would have ended up on a live stream like this one.
Yeah, man, probably this one.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
this one. 'Cause I would have went to
It's
Schmeckle.
been this one for a fucking while now.
Uh-huh.
It's cool. All right, shit like this, it's got to hit the fan at some point. It's better to have an audience so that later on, the fucking
You can't
cunt
say
detectives,
shit.
the
Yeah,
cunt
you can't
detectives
say
can
shit
go
later.
through it and they can find every little bit of whatever the fuck they might want to
Yeah.
find. Whether
Fucking
there be
use it as
hypocrisy, whether there be obsessiveness, whether there be this, that, the other.
fucking evidence.
They will find it. They will find plenty of screenshots of Ace of Skulls.
Can I
Thank
just
you,
say,
Ace.
Ace is definitely the hero that we needed, but not the one we deserve.
I
love
wouldn't
Or
him.
asked
forget-
for.
He's
He
in
needs
my
a
heart
wig.
for a reason. I love
But I mean,
him.
His hair flipping with no hair, it's upsetting.
Take your goddamn hat off. I want to see you wave your hair about. And, you got a fan nearby?
Can you?
You got a fan nearby.
Ace, do you have hair?
Ace is a beautiful man, okay?
He's a veteran.
beautiful man.
Of course he has hair. He's somebody to be respected.
He said, "What?"
hair. What the fuck? What?
Well, you could have been bald under there. Who knows?
I didn't know you were like shaving hair or something.
Oh, what
And
is
you know
it?
what?
You probably take off the hat. It's just fucking shining.
Well, I've only ever seen you with a hat on.
And I should say this, Allie, I did come in hot and I did yell at you and call you all sorts of names. I do apologize. I don't feel like it should be one of those fuck you Trippy or fuck you Allie. It's up to
Oh
you.
no!
I really don't.
We definitely got to figure out who won, though.
I
I'll
think
take-
Schmeckle
I
wants
take
to.
back
Yeah,
nothing.
you Schmeckle one.
One.
Oh, I don't take back
I
anything
am
said.
definitely like the only person
You know
who
what?
actually came out on top here. But you guys, one of you had to do better than the other.
Wait.
No.
I came out good, man. I got a sub to a new channel with some cool stories on it, and
Aw.
they subbed to me. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I got to move my pimp hand around song. I got to watch Ace of Skulls over here doing his thing with the popcorn. I'm
You know
saying,
what?
dude, like, yo, I'm a winner tonight.
I have to say Ace is the winner, just because everybody's
Ace,
watching
dude.
him right now.
I would say one's in the chat if you think Allie won. Two's in the chat if you think Hitsugi won.
Yeah, one for Ali, two for Hitsugi.
3 for Ace.
Three if you don't give a fuck about any of this shit, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
and
we're gonna
five.
move on to when I named this.
Move on to
stream-
more important things.
When I named this stream, it was just we're all hostile again. It
It's
didn't
not
have
enough hair.
all the names in it. I didn't know this
Oh.
fucking conflict existed.
4
This
for
is-
Ace.
He's trying. He's
4
trying.
for Ace.
Oh, Ace.
Yeah, 4 for Ace, 5 for Schmeckle.
There we go.
And
Until I make some goddamn money, Trippy, I ain't actually won.
oh, and let's see. We'll
Ace
just
has
go
a
with
box fam.
we'll just go with put some kind of fucking number in there if Anon or Thorn won, because I think
I
that-
didn't win
Wait.
shit.
I think y'all won.
I've not won shit. I've won annoyance
The
tonight.
chat is in universal
There was
agreement
no
that Ace
titties
won.
and no pudding. No
Oh,
pudding.
yeah,
Universal agreement. Ace has won the Kung Fu. Ace has won the Kung Fu.
Actually, somebody in the
Look
chat
at this.
suggested a better name. It's not called Kung Fu no more. It's Mortal Cunt Bat.
You see that? Yo, even when it comes to two females fighting, a dude still wins. This is the
That's how
patriarchy
it
at its
works,
finest.
dude.
Well, I know I should have as fuck didn't win.
I mean, look at Anon over there. She just looks like if she was at the beach, she could go and stick her head under the water, and people would be like, "Shark, red-headed shark."
I mean, don't be upset that I'm more manly than you are.
That's true, but not difficult.
Hey, no, my fights are more manly than you are, but that's how it's supposed to be.
I mean, I could put on a suit and
Is
be
that
more-
because you have regularly have men up your ass?
Trippy, well, we've been sitting here, and you at times you're sitting there trying to play the alpha. So you got your side piece here. What is Hitsugi to you?
Dude, oh my god.
What parts are manly because they're full of man?
Hitsugi is my #1 superfan.
I am.
Okay,
Actually,
you got your fucking #1 super fan here, but
I want
you're
to
sitting there
clarify.
shouting down people. You're not
I gotta
successful
clarify.
at shouting down.
I gotta
Schmeckle,
clarify.
you put that hair up in
I
a
gotta-
ponytail, you get your ass in the
I-
kitchen, boy. Barefoot,
gotta-
naked, and pregnant in the
Put
kitchen.
your
I
ramen
gotta
noodles
clarify.
in your head.
You know damn well, despite the vast size discrepancy, I would bend you over and destroy that asshole.
Yup. I gotta watch the dog. I'll be back.
Hi.
I mean,
Thorn,
Trippy
you're
has a
gonna
great
miss
booty.
the butt rape.
Well,
I'm okay with that.
Sit on you.
I wanted to clarify that Trippy, Ace, and Full Metal Pickle are in a harem of mine, so you know that's pretty.
Yeah, we
hot.
are. We have to bow down to Master Hitsu.
That
Yes.
sounds fucking
I
great.
bow down to nobody. But popcorn.
He stands
Well,
up high
no,
and
he
salutes.
just what Ace does is that he just eats popcorn and just stands there and be pretty. He doesn't have
Ace.
to do anything.
Have you started a religion about this? Because I would like to join.
Ooh, I
You know
should.
damn well he is a proper servant of the good Lord Sniggles.
That
No,
doesn't mean
he
he
is
can't have a
member-
sub-religion.
He is a member of the Church of Jesus Christ. It's not
But
a bitch made nigga.
I do have to get going. Thank you for having me on, guys, but I got work in the morning.
It was
God.
very
Yeah,
good
yeah.
having you, Trippy's girlfriend.
You're
my God.
welcome.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Sure.
All right.
Whatever.
Let's just go
Later,
with it.
later, Trippy.
Don't
Later.
question it, Trippy. All right.
Later, Hitsu.
Bye.
All right, so now that she's leaving, I'm gonna be right back. I need another new beer. Then we're gonna talk about what I meant to talk about tonight.
I have a sore throat.
Yeah, meant to talk about a thing tonight. Do you ever? Are we ever meant to talk about anything ever?
Yes, sometimes. Thorn's in charge. I'll be back.
Thorns in charge.
Thorn's in charge. She's not here. What do we do?
That's exactly why she's in charge. I don't trust y'all motherfuckers.
What do we do?
That's fair.
Welcome to Pinoid News. How you doing, man? We're out
Welcome
here
to the
getting
Trippy
fuck in
Cast.
today.
Oh God.
Trippy Cast,
Gross in
Pinoid
here.
News. Welcome to Anon's Vagina.
Welcome to the popcorn stream.
It's huge. This room for everybody.
My name is Jacksepticeye.
That's right. His name.
Wait.
He actually just has an eyeball infection. People call him Jack. No relation to Jacksepticeye, but similar backstory.
Jacksepticeye's me cousin. I'm Jack Mehoff.
Ah, that's right. There you go. I said it wrong. But welcome to Anon's Vagina, where it smells like popcorn and beard hair.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I meant to say beer, but beard hair works.
Yeah. Master Anonymous has his glorious beard. You
Holy
like
shit.
popcorn? It makes
Why
sense.
is Ace funnier when he's not talking? Well, what, Mark? I have to.
Animate it.
Ace is a master of the old school fucking silent film comedy. He has learned from the great himself.
Is there a black and white feature on that camera, sir?
Sort of reminds me of the Beardbarian if he had no voice.
A little bit.
A little bit.
The black and white thing for you there, Ace. You
He
get
is,
with that, and you
he
get
is
like a.
entertainment for the deaf.
He was like, "Yep, fuck that piece of popcorn." It hit the floor. He's like, "I gotta track that down before the dogs get it." Nah, never mind. They can have it. He's like, "My popcorn." Oh shit. He's like, "Oh god, I think there's one of my wife's cunt hairs in this fucking piece of popcorn."
Yeah, he'd probably eat that.
He did just take it out of his mouth.
Like a trooper.
He said, "Fuck that, it's mine."
You eat your own pubic hair? Can you bend that
His
way?
own-
I'm
Can
loving
we
this.
see?
It's like Charlie Chaplin
I'm
with a
upset.
fucking beard, man. It's awesome.
Wait, I thought Anon was Canadian. Why does she have a "Don't Tread on Me" flag in her vagina?
Why do I get this?
All right,
I don't know. Which one of you left that in there? Take it out.
I'm back. Brockus, it's mainly a question for you, I guess.
What?
Why the fuck everyone acting like a bitch right now?
I don't fucking know.
Like who?
Oh, like a man we spoke about the other night, who we were very clear about the fact that it was fake beef, and he's upset about it.
Which one?
Antoine. I'm talking about goddamn Antoine. I'm not gonna be subtle. Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know. He asked why me and Trippy were actually going in on him seriously, and I had to explain to him. Trippy came in talking shit on Wrath, a guy he has never interacted with and has never actually streamed with, but decided that he's Trippypoop and is gonna just dig up some old fucking beef because fuck it, why not?
Fuck
He's
that guy,
Trippypoop.
Rat. That guy's
Fuck
a bald
bald
prick.
people.
And I bet if you shaved him, it would still look like he had
You
a
don't
fucking
need to
eyebrow
shave
on
him.
his
He's
top
fucking
lip.
hairless.
He's bald, dude.
Yeah, he'd
Except
still
on
have
the
an eyebrow.
No, I just thought that was a little weird. For some reason, he thought that we were actually being serious.
we got the malevolent writer in the chat asking, who is Raft?
Aw.
That's exactly right. That's exactly
It
the right
doesn't
question.
float anymore.
It's an asshole with a hole in him. That's what the fuck he is.
Somebody sunk it.
Wrath of controversy.
Oh, that was bad, Brockus.
I know,
That was
I'm gonna,
terrible.
That was
Oh.
that. That's
I'm gonna go
Brockus-
sit in the
Brockus
corner and
ordered
think about
10
my
minutes.
life choices.
that sunk worse than Raft.
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 It's funny because I don't like him.
Like Raft looks like the kind of guy that if he was out in a windstorm, well, he'd just be dead.
Wait. So that cocksucker from last night's mad right now? Is that situation?
Yes, Antoine's upset.
All right,
Yo,
the guy that
yo,
don't start shit, won't be shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't come around here.
That's what I was saying. He started it.
Hey,
Yo,
to
don't
be
start
fair,
shit.
I
won't
wouldn't
be
say
shit
that
is what it is.
Antoine is upset. He was just asking questions.
This is why I don't do the thing.
Yo, he don't need. He don't need. Yo,
He's
look.
fuck you,
Hey,
Antoine.
hey,
I heard
fuck you,
asked the
Shackleford.
question.
I heard what you said about Full
Everybody-
Metal Pickle.
What? Wait. He's okay with me talking about his.
I heard the things
Yes.
you
Oh my
were spreading
God.
around about fading dark.
all of
Oh,
my
yeah,
Twitter
she's Southern.
notifications
You
are
know?
people eating popcorn.
Yeah.
The information you slipped out about
There's
fucking
like
chaos
15 of
here
those at
every
one
fucking
point.
show anon.
Wait,
Shit.
but she's wait. Is she Southern? That's
Bro, yeah.
that's a shameful secret. I'm sorry, Fad. I outed you.
No,
I had like
yes,
15
she's from, like,
notifications,
Texas or some
and
shit.
14
She's
of them
definitely
are
Southern.
people eating popcorn.
Good popcorn.
Yeah, man. Yo, this shit even got brought up on my fucking stream tonight. For
Good.
fuck's sake.
Can't
Because
escape
Scooby was
it
on.
anywhere.
The
What
fucking
we don't
Antoine
need-
shit.
What
Yeah.
we don't need is we don't need some
Trippy,
gay
shut
ass
the
fucking
fuck
beef.
up,
We
Trippy.
don't need gay beef
Trippy,
between
shut
two
your
channels.
goddamn
dude.
whore mouth.
No.
No.
Yo, fuck him and his little Sugar Hill Gang bullshit. I don't care. All right,
You know
that's where I'm at.
why the fuck was this brought up on your stream?
Because me and Scooby were on it and we were talking about what fucking happened. He came in there and said Scooby was from Boston and we just went hard in the paint. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, you don't accuse somebody of being from Boston.
Especially if they're from New York. That feels like something.
Yeah, and
He's-
it was immediate, you know what I mean? You know, and then he
At
was
least-
already talking shit in the chat, and then he came in and then he started fucking like asking questions and shit and using his mouth to make words. Like fuck him. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was at. I was like, dude, you catching it. I don't give a fuck. I was in the mood last night and he caught it.
Who's that? Whose voice was that?
That was a black man.
Oh, hey, Pat. Sorry, dude. I was looking at my Twitter.
See, he only knows one black guy.
I only barely heard the voice, too.
He waited for the cat fight to be over before he came in.
I'm
He's
saying
our own
because like
personal-
damn, I already came from a shitty situation. Then I come on the country and I see all these. That's what's
Seriously,
going
there's
on.
no
Like,
tits,
all
no
these
pudding.
what?
Hey,
Oh,
that's
what?
what happens when you bring in more chicks than anything else. They fucking. They do.
I kind of wanted Pat to say that he saw all these chicken heads on the country.
You need enough chicks with dicks to balance out the estrogen fucking war.
Chicken
Yeah, I
heads.
just came back from like the Sparks in the Parks is like an annual thing that goes on like every year before the 4th of July, where they had like a little event and they shoot off some fireworks and shit. Well, this year was different, you know. 2 fights broke out, and then once the fireworks started popping, like 2 minutes later, somebody started they shooting, everybody fucking running and shit like that. And I'm like, oh god damn.
He is so.
It turned out it was a false alarm. You know, motherfuckers out. They brought their own fireworks and they threw them in the motherfucking crowd and shit. Like, God, this why we can't have stuff.
Hey, since I got Pat and Harlequin here, do you think if I pose nude for your artist, he'd draw me? So like one
Probably.
of his French girls.
Pat
Yeah, he
was-
probably would.
I
He
thought
does
Pat
like
was a
pretty
photo.
ladies.
Yeah, he
You
did
are a
Mercedes
pretty
Carrera.
lady, young Sulaiman.
Damn.
Hey, if I take the beard off, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, you see
You
that
know
one
how to do
picture-
makeup?
You see that one picture he did of Mercedes?
You need a few layers.
None. I'll fly you down to do it. Over.
You should,
You want
you
me to
should,
come do your makeup?
you
Yes,
should
I'll
hit
fly you
Kevin
down
up though.
specifically for that purpose.
It's gonna look
You
worse.
should-
I barely do makeup. Sorry.
You should
wait a
hit
minute,
Kevin
hold
up
on.
though. He's pretty interesting.
We got
Unique guy.
we got Ace of Skulls who has done some special effects makeup before.
Oh, there you go. That he might be able to make you presentable.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do up a video.
Is that what you're calling? Is that what you're calling fluffers now in the porn industry?
Special effects makeup.
No, that's what you call the people who do like the fucking zombie horror, that type of fucking makeup and shit. Like, I can make a mold of your fucking face, Pinoid, and like fucking build a fucking like anything that you want. Like, you want to look like a fucked up clown, you want to look like a fucked up gorilla. I can make it molded straight to your fucking face so it'll fit perfectly.
Man, make me a fucking Schmeckle mask.
Schmeckle mask.
If you want to see what went down, I just tweeted out the video.
Yeah,
I forgot to do that.
You don't need to include the top hat. I already got one of those. Yeah, you just need to do the monkey face. I'll bring my own top hat and cigars.
I need your actual face to be here for me to do it. So like,
that's the
I would. Yeah, I would have to come to fucking Canada, which will never fucking happen.
Yeah, we don't leave America.
Yeah, or you should come to America and just fucking stay because it's better than fucking Canada.
That's one of the big reasons I don't visit the States. I think I'd want to stay too bad.
Yeah.
You're scared of our freedom.
Yeah, exactly. I'm scared of knowing what real freedom is.
I don't like living without rules.
And real fucking internet.
Hey man, my internet.
That's it. I mean, if I walk up to a fucking computer, I type in a website, I click enter, and it shows up right away, I'm gonna be terrified.
Look, imagine not having to buy internet
myself.
from Roy Rogers. For fuck's sake. You know what I mean? You don't have to get Wi-Fi from a Roy Rogers. You can get like regular internet, like piped into your house, like a human being.
A Roy Rogers. Why does that sound like a drink?
It is.
It is a drink.
It is a drink.
No, you never been to a Roy Rogers?
It was a restaurant.
It's a restaurant. He steals the Wi-Fi from there, apparently.
Hi, Pat.
I usually say McDonald's.
Yeah,
so everybody knows what I'm talking about.
We got this company called Rogers. It's the only place. It's the only company I can get where I am.
It's the only internet where he gets it.
In some countries, do you know what being Rogered is?
Jolly Roger.
It means being fucking molested, raped, fucked.
That's basically what being a Rogers internet provider
Exactly.
is like.
It's a very apt fucking name.
That's right, Schmeckle. And then a bunch of people from the chat are going to come and jolly your Rogers.
You live in Canada's asshole.
Or Roger your jollies. I'm not sure how you like it.
The bitching witch says, Schmeckle, come stay with me in Arizona. It was 115 degrees today. You'll be willing to go home quick. The bitching witch, I can't. I don't know what Fahrenheit is.
Is that with or without?
I assume that's too hot.
I will look it up.
I'm fairly sure there's probably mailboxes melting. It's so damn hot.
Yeah, look, that's like half of your fucking weird ass fucking metric thing, I think. So like
in Arizona, got the dry heat. Imagine the humidity.
60.
Yeah, it's 46 or
46.
Well, we're sitting here right now at the last I checked, like 35.
That is cold as
no, non. It was
no.
sitting at 44.
35.
That's
Can
gross.
we just take special mention?
And I'm in a fucking room that is essentially a sauna.
Let's just point out the fact that Pinoid said that's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
It's Celsius.
Pinoid, I'm not sure my eyes are going to melt.
It's basically 95 degrees. Like 35 Celsius is.
No, that's what we're at now.
I don't know metric, dude. This is America.
I'll put it like this.
Whose flag is on the fucking moon? All right.
I don't know if Celsius is actually metric.
Celsius is metric.
I heard
Celsius is metric.
115 degrees Fahrenheit, like Harley said, I think.
I didn't know it could get more
Fahrenheit,
boring.
115.
About temperature.
It is 46 in Celsius, so that's what it would be, Schmeckle.
Dude, stop translating. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, it's a couple degrees hotter there than it was here today.
Yo, this is America. We don't explain shit to other countries.
But different kind of heat, dude. Like it's a different kind of heat. Like
in
in Arizona,
like a bonfire.
Right.
In Arizona, when you walk out 115, it feels like the sun is sitting on your shoulders.
Oh yeah, Arizona's like desert type area, right? So it's
dry.
Chicago right now. It's so fucking hot. I actually have had a shower tonight, and as soon as I stepped outside, I thought I immediately need another one.
You started
I had to
sweating
have
right then and
Marcus
there.
do the intro to the stream because I, at the start of this, was having trouble piecing sentences together.
Can we get people fighting
I've
again?
been
We're
having a
talking about the
hard
fucking
time.
weather.
all
Yeah,
week with
yeah,
that.
no, Allie.
Yep.
Trippy said you're fat.
Sure.
Yo,
I don't even know what she looks like. Sure.
God
We'll just.
damn it.
Oh, well, like her fucking picture, Trippy.
I'm sure. How old is that
It's
picture?
a painting of her.
How long have you had that? I don't know, so I'm asking actual questions, not to be a dick.
This would have been October of last year. Would be
Okay.
the
She's probably
photo
like
that it was based on.
Oh, yeah. She's
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
put
can put
on
on a
so
lot of
much
weight in that
fucking
time
weight.
frame.
She actually has a third tit, and it's got 2 nipples.
It's
It
right
only
in the
sprouted
middle.
up within the past
It's a
couple
little
of
hairy.
weeks.
don't make me want to like her. For fuck's
He
sake.
won't let me put what I look like now because I'm so fat and disgusting. He's like, I
Hey,
need
you don't want-
hot
oh,
tits to
yeah.
publicize things.
You know what? She done said that when she take the picture with the camera phone, it says file size too large to send. Oh,
God damn.
that's what it says when I take a dick pic, but I think I'm just doing it wrong.
Trippy's the shit. God damn.
I am. That's why I had poop at the end of my name.
That's zoom to the max.
That's the same reason why Schmeckle hasn't gotten Mr. Midnight's dick pic. He keeps saying file too large.
Oh, shit. You know what?
Yeah. That's the excuse. Send 2 fucking pictures. Get it
You
in.
know what's
shot.
gonna happen,
I'm
Schmeckle?
fine with that.
You're gonna get the picture, and it's gonna be a black box, and and Thorne's gonna have a message under it that says, "This is a close-up." And Schmeckle's be like, "Damn."
Just take out a billboard.
Yeah, take out a billboard and just put Master Anon's dick up there, or Master Anon Midnight. Oh, wait, can we get one
Be
where it's
like,
like
I'll
Master
send-
Anon
I'll
and
send you a
Mr.
dick
Midnight's dick like, touching?
No, you
You can see it from the freeway.
Publicizing what's mine.
I have a feeling that neither of them would enjoy that.
You tubby Jimmy looking motherfucker.
What?
What the hell are you?
Fucking Trippy, not you. You don't look like Jimmy.
Sorry, you called me dumb looking. I assumed you were talking
Jimmy?
about me. I mean, I'm self-aware.
Who the fuck is Jimmy?
Ooh.
Jimmy, Samaj.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's not doxing him. Samaj
I
is literally
know.
backwards.
I know.
Yeah.
The fuck you talking
Trippy,
about? man?
I think Allie and fuck, I said her name a second ago.
See, look at me. I'm famous.
Asian girl.
That's totally
I
not
think they came to an agreement. Can you and Allie be friends? Can you kiss? Maybe fuck, make up?
Who, me?
I like
Allie?
I just want the fucking pool with the pudding in it.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to make any advances towards Allie without her boyfriend watching.
I mean, as long as he can film it, he'd probably be okay with it. Parsnip's
just
pretty
makes-
kinky.
Oh yeah, you gotta film shit now, man, with all this Me Too bullshit. Now we got an
Hell
excuse
yeah.
for
You
what?
need to get
Now we-
verbal consent every 2 minutes.
We actually
Hell
got an excuse for why we want to film ourselves fucking because of hashtag Me Too.
Here's
There's
what
a
I'm gonna
fucking
do.
app.
There
You
is.
gotta- You
I was
gotta
gonna mention
film
that.
beforehand, but then like even with the consent forms and stuff, they were like saying that they're doing it under compulsion.
Yeah, they're not legally
So,
binding.
Yeah, so
No,
like
exactly. It's stupid. But Allie, I'm gonna need you to sign this app, right? And then I'm gonna need you to tell me what this rag smells like.
Yo, where is it? You gotta film the whole thing.
my guess is a lot like
Reach out
chloroform.
and say, hey, can you sell this?
Really?
Because
I want to
so
guess
many
Danish.
bits being
You
sold
know
on the
that
internet.
if you actually used chloroform to knock someone out, there's a very good chance you could kill them.
Yes.
Yup.
Yeah.
As long
It's
as the
happened.
body is still warm, it's okay.
You know,
I'm-
do you
I'm
remember that
missing
fucking
the
thing?
video.
Or it just doesn't
I don't
fucking
know.
work.
I
You
am
remember the
worried
thing
why
with,
you know that.
With the woman who that lady, she looked up on her.
Pastor Anon.
Rockus, you're not upset by
It was
that.
in this bitch's search history.
I'm
there was
just
this
worried
chick.
that you know that.
Nah,
This chick that was in the
Right.
news, y'all. This
I
chick was in
thought
the
that it
news
was
because
just
she had
general-
looked up. She looked up how much
Knowledge.
chloroform is too much for a 7-year-old or some shit.
Oh my-
Her
Oh.
kid came up missing,
So-
or her kid came up dead, and it was all
Are
over the
you
news that her search history said, you know, that
Oh
she looked up
Lord.
That was
Yeah,
Casey
so-
Anthony, and her kid was like 3.
Yeah.
Ew.
Also, so like
3-year-old
ether and
That was a
chloroform are
huge
actually
deal.
really shitty ways
3-year-old.
to do
Then, yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just mix some ammonia and
But,
some
like,
bleach. Go
she
to
turned
town.
up-
Thank you.
So the kid turned up in a bag with a piece of duct tape over her mouth. And I didn't find her for months. It was crazy. It was right
situation.
It was in Orlando. Like I know exactly where all that was.
Gotcha.
Our favorite sad boy is streaming.
Was this Casey Anthony again?
Sad boy.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was Casey Anthony.
I don't know. That was.
I'm surprised Octomom didn't end up in the same situation because she had so many fucking kids.
Yeah,
it looked like she had stuck a plunger to her face.
Smackle, change this motherfucker to the stand-up fucking the stand-up hooligans.
Are we doing that? Are we going after the stand-up hooligans again?
Yeah, we had to, no. Like we have to change the name of this stream to the stand-up hooligans. You know what I'm saying? Because they just went live.
How about no? How about why do we have to have beef with Antoine and them guys? What's the situation?
Because I like to be mean to people. I like to be mean to people, Trippy. You know this.
Because you're a bully.
No, but it looks to me, I can tell you guys what it would look like from a fucking viewer standpoint. It looks like you guys are seriously really far up Brockus' ass at that point. Because you're like, oh, that's the show that Brockus got.
I've been honest. I like the Dun better than I like Brockus.
Yeah, Brockus quit the
I do
show,
too.
and then now all of a sudden you guys have a fucking beef with them guys. Like, what the fuck?
I
got no beef with any of them. I just like to.
Okay, good to hear.
I said the words fake beef many times last night.
I know.
I didn't say fake beef, and I don't buy into the whole Brockus thing. I give a shit less what he does.
No, and actually, Pinoid sat there and called Brockus the fuck out.
All the time. I do this fucking all the time, and fucking everybody knows this.
Just the clarification shit.
Ooh, look at it this way. Everybody involved in the villains is family. Good. But sometimes you gotta bully your little sister.
Can I be perfectly honest with you?
Up, just last night.
What I've been wanting to do, like the whole time we've been on, is I wanted to drag Zell in here and fucking God damn it, there's another dude.
That's up to Brockus. Hey, if Brockett.
No. Not for that. I want to play in this conspiracy theory stream for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to get this shit nailed down, for fuck's sake.
It's already planned. It's already planned. The only reason that they got missed is because Ace had to do some stuff.
Yeah, I had some personal shit pop up, but we're definitely doing it. We're definitely doing that shit tomorrow night, man.
He didn't cancel it because one person couldn't show up. It was literally because he had, real life shit to do.
I feel you. I wanted to get this bitch locked down. I didn't know what the situation was, and I want to get that shit hammered down because I have been over here thinking about it the whole time, and I've been covering conspiracy theories on my shit.
Trippy, I would like to point out he's about to be doing a show with Zell. Obviously, there's no real beef there either.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't care. You know what I mean? I just like stirring up bullshit and having fun because I'm bored.
Exactly. The monkeys with cigars know what they're fucking talking about.
I'm just saying, like, sometimes people in the audience, they get a little bit confused when it comes down to it. It looks like it's real from certain standpoints.
Everybody in the audience, I know some of you yesterday were not here. I did not hear me repeat the words fake beef. Fake beef. Fake beef. What I meant by that is that this beef is fake. Fake meaning not real, fictional, false. You all good now?
I'm definitely good.
There we go.
How does it work?
And like I like to say, when it comes down to it, it's interweb stuff. God damn it. I don't see why it gets so serious.
Always remember, this is a fucking internet. Like, Pinoy, how many times did you sit there and fucking talk shit about me last night? I didn't take none of it fucking personally. I don't give a fuck, and here I am bullshitting with you. We're going to do a motherfucking stream tomorrow.
When did I talk shit about you last night?
If you're going to be doing a fucking show with Ace, Tom,
I didn't even remember.
If you're going to be doing a show with Ace, Tom, you need to know he killed a kid once.
Oh, God damn it.
You were just fucking around. Like, I took none of it personally. And I mean, like, talking shit is like just fucking around, man. Like, I don't fucking take none of that shit personally.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I only take some things personally. You know what I mean? Like my beef with Antoine. I'm gonna take that personally. You know what I mean? Until somebody else tells me not to. Right. And then I'm not gonna take it so personally. Or maybe I won't take it personally. I don't know what the situation is yet. I haven't decided.
Pinoid, I wouldn't take it seriously because even Antoine was like, I don't even know that guy. There's no way I could have beef with him. So why would I? That's what he said earlier today.
I
You
checked
say
motherfuckers.
beef. I want steak now.
Like
Yo,
fucking.
I had steak today.
Oh, bastard!
I ate 3 steaks today and puked all
Yeah,
of it
you
up because
threw
of the
it up,
fucking
you
heat.
wasteful motherfucker. Go
Oh,
outside and eat it.
I have a fun thing that we should do.
What?
No.
It'll be fun for
Is
some
it
of us.
I Spy with hoarder houses again?
No.
I thought it was a steak eating contest.
I think we should all go through, and we should say how big our tits are.
Oh, this isn't a fun game.
I'm
Bitching Rich is here.
Houston.
I'm just gonna come right out and say either me, Ace, or Thorn have the smallest.
I lost.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
I don't
like
got ticks, I got picks.
Yeah, you do.
What size bra do you wear, Pat?
That's what I want to know. That is what we're trying
That
to get to.
motherfucker is
It is the
packing
root.
at least fucking C cups. Look at that man.
Mm-hmm.
I got like a nice
Smaller
little.
than mine. Allie's like the
unhealthy.
only competition here for me. Allie?
And I can make these boys dance.
Man,
I'm
you
at
ain't seen
34
Brock is
triple D.
topless enough, Anon.
What?
I've only. The fuck? Oh, you haven't seen Brock as topless enough as. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I have. He's still like a C.
Mr. Midnight, give me the cookie.
A shapely
It's
C.
not looking
He's still a C. Allie's got me beat by like I don't know what the extra D is. Is it like half a cup size? They're not quite full cup size bigger, right?
No, I would think like half.
It's like half.
What's the actual
But-
cup size?
But
here?
it depends. What's your band size?
Well, it really depends on the bra too.
Yeah.
Damn it! What did I do?
Anon, this is a worse. This is worse than talking about the fucking weather.
In a minute, we're gonna be talking about tampons and which ones are the best
You
ones to
started
use.
it. You wanted to know who had the biggest tits.
I wanted
I was
sizes.
not the one that asked the question.
I did. I wanted sizes.
Yeah, she
Oh,
said
unknown archive.
double D. It really depends on the bra.
Unknown Archive says, "Rest in peace, Martius Filius." No, let
Yeah.
him. Let him not rest
No.
in peace. Let him.
No.
No,
and-
you burn in hell.
Rest in
Pieces.
penetration. In
Yo,
prison.
fuck that guy.
Rest in prison.
You
There
might
you
like
go.
that
we
shit.
had-
I'm an
we had-
atheist, but like burn in hell.
Yo,
Fuck
we had
that
a
dude with
really
the spiky
weird
dildo.
What happened to Marty?
conversation last night about that shit, home. That was a strange combo.
That's
last
enough of
night.
that. We don't need to go back into the Irving twin stream from last night.
Yo, that was
Fat and I have the same size tits.
Fuck you, Trippy.
Let it rest. What? What do you mean? Fuck you, Trippy.
All right, I'm lost. What's going
Every
on?
woman here have like enormous tits.
We just stole them off from
because
you.
what about-
It's all the
fat people.
hormones in the chicken.
No, y'all did some voodoo shit and stole the tits I was supposed to have.
It's true. We split it between the three of us.
You know, my sister is like a 32, like A minus. And
Wow.
Did you
when
say?
I have to like, well,
Did you say she's a dude?
yeah.
But hey, wait,
Wait,
the
wait,
bitch-
wait,
the-
wait, I didn't know.
hang on.
Hold up. Hold up.
One second. Well, we got Nicole Voltaire saying, "What happened to Marty? He's doing 6 years in prison for child porn."
The fuck?
That's what happened to
Yep.
Marty.
Yeah, that's sad. Also,
That's not
the
sad.
the bitching witch is
That-
winning. She has 38 E's.
All right, you know what, Ollie?
That's-
Send your
Yeah, that's
fucking,
a 38 double D.
Send your titty pics to @_SamajZ_ and I think it's what
Z.
Tom_Pinoid1.
Pat says Samash already has her tits.
That's no reason not to send
But
more.
hold on. Backing
Well,
up,
she's engaged now. She can't.
I feel slightly better. I didn't know that bra sizes could go into the negatives.
They can't.
Yeah, me neither.
Holy shit.
Wait,
Well, I
what?
have bigger boobs than your sister. That's great.
I would
Yeah,
you
she
can wear a
doesn't
bra
need-
then.
She's got like a
what-
really,
I'm not wearing a
she's
bra.
like tall
Not
and
you.
Hold on, hold on,
like
hold on,
super
hold on.
skinny,
In the negative.
and
No,
I'm like
if
short
you got
and fat.
negative sized tits,
No, they're not. It's not
why
negative
wear
size.
a bra?
It's
Oh, it's
not-
that she's that skinny.
It's to keep, yeah, and it's to
Yeah.
keep your nipples from point like.
Oh,
showing.
okay.
Yeah,
Yep, that'd be why I wear one.
That's
Do
like
what,
the
your
old.
do what
nipples some
athletes
broken
do. Use
inside.
some fucking tape. Hopefully,
that shit
your
hurts
chests
to
aren't
take
covered
off,
in hair.
man. That
Some
shit hurts.
pasties that come like
None. Your fucking nipples are too hairy.
No, they're sensitive, moron.
Mine are fucking pierced and surrounded by hair, and I can put fucking tape on them. And it
Duct
wouldn't be
tape
that
on your
fucking
tits all
bad.
day and then take it off. Tell me
Why
what
the fuck would you use duct tape?
What kind of tape are you using? This actually useful.
Literally anything. You just need a layer over the nipple.
No, you don't. It has to be like
Anon, you're supposed to use electrical tape, not duct tape, you fucking
This
fucking
whole
retard.
fucking stream went straight to hell and came back from the dead.
I've
I
never
am so
tried
happy
tape
this
on
is
my
our
tits.
conversation.
You know what they say about a guy who has his nipples pierced?
electrical
He's
tape.
really gay. He's really gay.
I thought that was what they said about dudes who had a tongue ring.
Yo,
Both.
it's interchangeable. It's
Actually, wait,
interchangeable.
no. A tongue
Oh,
ring. You can
goddamn,
actually you can get vibrating tongue rings, and those feel great. So
My mouth would probably keep tingling after I took it
Yeah, it's
out.
awesome.
I'm not trying to shock myself so I can eat some pussy. It sounds crazy as fuck. I
It's a
ain't putting a
battery,
battery in my mouth.
man.
I'm not
Well,
putting a
apparently-
battery in my mouth.
Yeah,
Apparently, Pinoid, these chicks just don't know what it's like to get ate out by a guy who knows what they're doing.
Well, it's not
I would
everybody
never
knows.
say you
we got Trippy again, trying to talk like he's a fucking talk
Hey,
like he knows
I'm
what
sorry,
he's doing, like
Schmeppel.
he's experienced in the sexual.
Dude, you think you know things?
Have you ever seen this dude? Like,
I know enough to keep my dick wet.
No, you know stuff. I'm not.
he can touch his kneecaps with his fucking tongue without bending his head. That motherfucker, he's ridiculous with it.
You've seen my tongue.
Is that why you never get your dick wet?
I do get it wet with my own tongue. Didn't you just hear him?
I always thought this motherfucker looked like Samaj. I just realized he looks like Toad from the X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh,
all the
damn.
time. All the time. Except for my glasses aren't that high of a magnification this year. Maybe next year.
You're getting there.
Yeah, eventually.
As the days go by.
Hey Trippy,
Like-
you're like my Discord person. Are Discords also DMs or are they PMs or?
Don't ask Trippy
DM.
questions. He doesn't like you.
No, it's not that I don't like her. it's just-
He friended me on Discord. Now we're friends, and now he used to help me with it.
You guys should both send each other nudes. Then you'll be on even.
No,
footing.
Harley, stop asking me for pictures of Sarah's tits. I'm not sending them to anybody. Quit asking.
Not safe for work.
Oh, she sent you her. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I know,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. See, look at that. And that's for a reaction. I didn't even have to-
Bonding moment.
Nope.
She sent them and then tried to claim that he showed them on the cunt stream.
At
Why?
no point have I ever looked at a chipmunk and go, God, I would love to see that.
And I know, Schmeppel,
Okay,
I know,
See, this
only
is
one
true.
that saw
All
the fucking
great,
chipmunk thing in the face.
all great bonding moments happen over boobs, even if the boobs aren't great.
Schmeppel, I know right now that
Get
I'd
to
be
your
breaking
moves
something
later.
that I just said.
Shut up.
Like, I just told Sarah that I wouldn't mention her on streams, but that chick just told me.
No,
before I
again,
said that to
well,
her.
we are talking about Sarah without an H. S-A-R-A.
No, Sarah Hatcherby.
Damn it.
Nope,
He
she
said,
just
fuck it. He
told
said,
me
fuck it. I want
About
beef.
2 or 3 hours ago, whenever the fuck this was, she told me that she heard a recording where I told people that I sent her nudes to people. I'm like, oh, now it's that you heard a recording that you don't.
I know exactly the recording she's talking about. It was a clip from the cunt stream, and you did not say that you sent it to anybody. You said that you put puking faces over the
Oh
nipples.
no, what she said was that it was a offline hangout and that I didn't know I was secretly being recorded.
Link to it didn't happen.
I do record
Mhm.
everything I hear you say and send it to Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Even though I do that, I don't recall a conversation where you said you shared
Yeah.
nudes.
Apparently it was me and some other people. She wouldn't say, but that's the only time she wouldn't bring other people's names into something, so it sounds like she's lying.
Man, fucking Allie, why you secretly recording Trippy and giving it to Sarah?
Because I'm a bitch.
I know that wasn't it.
No,
We
we
mentioned Sarah.
Oh,
We see a
shit.
bunch
Why-
of screenshots that prove that.
Why y'all getting all the nudes? Shit, where the fuck am I when this happening?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
you
want
don't
more
want these.
pictures.
I'm gonna go out
Do
on
you
a
have
limb and
any
just say
idea
that
how
you
much
probably
drama
don't
this
want
shit is?
those.
You probably don't, dude.
Yeah,
Ellie's
no,
absolutely right.
you don't want the Sarah nudes, Pat.
I mean,
but,
I've
Sarah,
never seen them, but I have a feeling.
Yo,
I have
she got-
If you're listening, Sarah, I really doubt you actually sent it to any black people. So like, make him the token black guy to guess.
She
I've
actually.
seen Tess Holiday naked. Is it that bad?
Oh,
No,
no,
I-
way.
Not that.
Wait, there's another holiday?
I'll give her that. It's not
Sorry.
Tess Holiday. That.
No, Pat,
Oh,
why?
gosh.
Why did you do that to yourself?
I don't know. It's just shit. A story came up about the fat bitch, and they just popped pictures up, and I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers.
Why'd you click it?
Huh?
I love his reaction.
But yes, also to love rap. Yes,
I'm
there's another
a glutton
holiday.
for punishment.
You don't click anything that has Tess Holiday nudes in the same title.
Anon.
Well, it didn't say Tess Holiday news. It was just saying, hell shit, Tess Holiday should be accepted for as a fat bitch and all that right there. And I didn't think they was gonna show that goddamn picture. I'm like, what?
Somebody asked.
Now,
And
have you seen
a
that?
new holiday? Yes, there is another holiday, and in this particular case, the gravitational pull is not their ego; it's just her.
One fucking second. We got Cognitive Thought in the chat. He says, "Hey, Mark, did you hear about my strike?" Yeah, Cognitive Thought. Every other fucking month between you and Sinatra.
I got a strike
my
yesterday.
Watch by it.
Oh, by the way, Lo-Fi got her channel taken down again today.
Again.
Good.
Yeah.
Foreigner.
Low Infidelity got taken down because of apparently nudity. I was watching it, and it was just the same gifs.
Did you say GIF? I'm gonna fucking strangle you if you did.
I said gifs.
He said GIF, motherfucker.
Oh,
I
dude,
thought
GIF is
I
peanut
heard
What do you
butter.
got over here?
Goddamn
Peanut
ears,
butter.
Raucus.
GIF is peanut
Will,
butter, man. GIF is
Will
peanut.
Honorless, what the fuck is wrong with you? No.
That guy just
Yeah,
said
my
stuff.
Chicago kidnapping video got taken down for bullying harassment. I'm like, where the fuck did I bully or harass anybody
is
on
the
that
part-
goddamn thing?
Oh wait,
How
no,
dare you tweet at people, Pat?
did Pinoid leave?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say this is the part where Pinoid is like, my channel got taken down for making fun of mariachi bands.
He's not here anymore.
Apparently, it's been 2 years since Cog got a strike, so I don't know who the fuck I was thinking about.
I think.
Be quite honest,
Probably
all my
Sinatra.
channel hasn't been taken
Been a
down.
while.
What?
You're thinking of Sinatra.
No.
Yeah,
No,
Sinatra
I
too.
was thinking of a British guy and Sinatra.
I think
Suit
what's happening
yourself.
here is YouTube is actually starting to crack down on complaints of the past because basically Gulf City Streaming got hit. No warning, no nothing. They just got an email saying, yeah, you can't fucking stream for a while. And they were like, but why? No strike or anything like that. Just email saying no. So I'm
I
thinking
think that-
Cog got the same fucking kind of treatment. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I think that's what's happening right now is fucking YouTube is starting to hit big channels or bigger channels with no streaming because they don't fucking like them. And they're like, oh, look, we now have an excuse.
I mean,
Well, why the fuck
Or
they
they're,
striking me down? I never live stream.
I meant to ask. Trippy.
What's up?
Some of us tonight were a little argumentative with Hitsugi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need to worry about her flagging the stream because of that?
No, motherfucker, I'm on here.
Oh, what if you weren't here?
No, I'm just saying she's not gonna do that.
All right.
You guys
That would
weren't.
be kinda-
You guys weren't really bullying or anything like. I don't know. I don't know what she does in her off time. Fuck.
And the only people I bully on the internet are my co-hosts.
No, I think she's all right. She ain't gonna do shit. She's just gonna be like, it's a stream, whatever. Who cares? I've been teaching her how not to care. Damn it. There. Secretly coaching behind the scenes.
Why you think motherfuckers on Twitter hate me?
Yeah, what are you doing, Pat? Why do you keep tweeting at people? You're not supposed to talk to people on Twitter. That's fucking harassment.
Yeah, well, it's fun. Shit.
Hold up, Brockis.
It's definitely fun seeing them lose their shit and block me.
Typical violent male. How dare you?
Brockis, cup your hands.
Tweeting bunnies and shit.
I know. I'm still laughing at that one girl who got mad and called me boy. I'm like, oh, so we're calling a black man boy now. I didn't know you was black. I'm so sorry.
You know why?
Despite your fucking avatar.
I still love that one.
Where she didn't realize it was actually you.
Should we get a link out to Mr. Cog? He's asking us to talk about things. He says, guys, talk about Antifa getting wrecked today in Portland.
Yeah, that was some fun video.
Who cares about
That-
fucking Antifa and their crappy little...
Because it's amusing as fuck.
That's
Chuckle.
Should
I send it to Cog?
boring.
Man, it's fucking Cog. You don't gotta ask. He's on the approved list.
Yeah, but like you might throw a bitch fit if all of a sudden there's a Brit in the fucking stream.
Yeah, don't surprise me with British people, but as long as I know he's
It's one of Schmeckle's triggers. You can't just throw a British person at him.
Schmeckle's sitting there. He's like, Redcoat.
We're part of the Commonwealth. He feels like it is a legitimate trigger. They're like slave owners.
They used to own us.
They did.
We all know that Little Miss Anon started Antifa.
Oh
We
yeah.
know this to be a fact. She started at least.
Yes, I have seen colossal failure. Antifa fucking boring.
Wasn't Riley Dennis in Antifa and like got his arm broken because he was holding a shield wrong or some shit?
That would be hilarious.
No, he was on holiday,
sorry.
doing like a Europe trip in between school or something.
Yeah, Riley and Antifa.
He wasn't being cool.
He wasn't being cool.
Riley Dennis is one of those people that goes to Europe and eats nothing but.
It's pretty funny enough that he wasn't being cool.
You can thump that motherfucker. He'll go down.
Wait. Do we break the arms of uncool people now?
That seems a little bit.
This is like it wasn't like a cool story or anything. It like he was trying out a shield, and then the cop was showing him how to like kick it or something, and he had such weak bones that when the cop kicked the shield, his wrist broke.
I could see that.
That's what I meant by that.
She should have held the shield with her fucking Adam's apple.
Well, at the time, it was.
Nothing break that.
So, like, if
just use the Adam's apple as a
hard.
shield.
This is hard for me to like figure out. At the time, it wasn't Riley; it was Justin. So, is it? Does that person always go by she now, or do they always go?
It's Riley Dennis. I wouldn't put too much thought into it. It's not worth it.
I think that's called dead naming her.
Yeah.
By the way, guys,
So she's always a she.
She's always a she now.
Other than her penis, yeah. When she
I just don't know the etiquette, and like I always fuck that up.
Blair still has a penis. You call her a he?
Hey, if she's got a dick out, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, come on.
I'm pretty sure even Blair White can't argue with that.
If she's got her dick covered, then sure, she's a she.
I don't know.
Also, it's only if it's out.
If the dick's visible, that's gonna be the thing I'm seeing, and yeah, that's gonna make.
That's gonna read in your brain as a dude.
When it comes to the whole Blur,
where's Magog? That is a man.
You could see Schmeckle standing across.
I know, like,
Schmeckle standing across from fucking Blair White, and she like takes her dress and opens it, and he's like, "Hello, sir." She closes it. He's like, "Oh, hello, ma'am." Open it again. "Hello, sir." And then he's like, "Damn, dude, you're beautiful."
when it comes to the whole Blur Riley shit, man, it's like I don't know. It's like they gotta earn my respect, you know. Blur's earned my respect. Riley just hasn't reached that point to the fact that I can call him a she and all that right there. I'll call him Riley, but that she shit right there, he just ain't earned my respect for that.
Riley's gone through some of the surgeries and stuff.
Facial reconstruction.
Exactly.
The consent shit about her that really bothers me.
Oh no, yeah, it's the opinions that bother me. Yeah. The transition. I do think Riley's trying to transition.
It's not even the opinions though. It's just the demands of like you need to refer to me as this and that. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to get the fuck out of my face. That's what.
That's the only reason I'm not doing it. I'm doing it directly to piss them off.
Dude, especially if that person is actually doing zero things to make you think they're a different gender. And
I do it because I'm blonde and stupid.
And that's the thing. I thought exactly that. They're doing nothing to try and to be the other
she's
gender.
doing
But then
the surgery and the hormones now.
Oh no, he is.
Riley got Riley's jawbone shaved down.
Gotcha.
To make it more feminine. Like I figure.
I saw that.
There's some legitimacy.
Yeah.
Dude,
if Riley would just stop the demanding that you refer to him as a she and shit like that, he may actually get the respect that people would probably could.
I think I think it's more to do with the fact that she demands people have sex with people they're not.
One second. Cog says, "Am I supposed to be looking for a link?"
I sent it to you.
Send it on Discord or one word.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that he's not following me on fucking Twitter, so I couldn't
sent
actually
it to you on the Twitters. He follows me.
He said
You should
Discord.
have
Schmeckle just said Discord or it won't work for him.
Fuck Discord.
Hold on, I'm in Cog's fucking
See?
Discord.
It's
There
fine.
How you doing, Cog?
What up, Cog?
Hello,
Awesome. Awesome. Doing well.
See, there's
He's
this
right,
thing
he's
that I do
right.
where I don't get banned from things.
Trippy,
Shut up,
check your
Trippy.
goddamn mouth. Somebody more important's here.
I streamed 4 YouTube videos on YouTube, and that got me a strike.
Oh,
We meet again, Cognificent.
wait a minute.
We did.
Oh, the thing that you were thinking about, Schmeckle, that was the one with Mundane Matt and Cog, wasn't
Oh,
it?
that was a copyright strike from Monday, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, is that what you were thinking about, Schmeckle?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Of.
that doesn't affect you in the same way. It's the community guideline that fucks you for 3 months on streaming.
Gotcha.
Shit.
Yeah, the copyright stream, they just limit you, right? They don't let you share the video anymore.
Copyright's not, yeah, they just take the video and just say like it's either monetized by the user, but usually if it's a copyright strike like it was on Monday, Matt, it's get rid of the video, and also you've got to, even though he's removed it and revoked it and taken it back, I've still got that until the end of next month. So.
Damn.
Have you been enjoying the Antifa fucking mess?
Yes.
Real quick,
Is that all you've been doing?
There's
for the
nothing.
last-
I've just put a video of like the best
Isn't
bits of it. It's so good. Like,
It's so beautiful.
that bat. The guy's got the Antifa's got a baton, right? Like a proper like police baton. And he goes to hit him with it, and he blocks it once. He goes to hit him again. He blocks it a second time. And they just knock out. Oof, out, just completely out of it. That guy went to La La Land to say.
It looked like he got tased. It was great.
They can't really fight. That's why they tend to bring all the weapons.
Every single one of them, all they have is projectiles. They throw projectiles and run away. That's it. That's all they do.
Cog, did you touch yourself when you watched that?
You
video?
think they would have learned off the Berkeley when I'm saying they had like what double what the people had and stuff like that, and they still got their ass whooped.
Did they ever catch? Wait, did they ever catch the guy that was hitting people with bike chains?
Yes, they did.
Yeah. It turned out he was a teacher.
He's a fucking college professor.
Get it
Really?
back. He was no. He's an ethics professor. You've got to get that right. It's ethics.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know it was that ethics.
Yeah, Anon. 4chan actually got really autistic about it, and they
That was
That's
beautiful.
what I was talking about. Thanks, Thor.
Beautiful.
Oh, by the way,
Internet
Cog,
has
Thor
joined
said
the
hi when you first came in. If you didn't hear,
I did. I said hi. Long time no talk.
Hi, Thorn. Good to see you. Long time.
Yeah, thank you, Trippy, for calling attention to that.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
had to.
Fuck.
It feels like the right
It's a
thing.
good thing to divert the conversation for, Trippy.
That's it. How about this? Hi, your boy Pat. Hi, Trippy. Hi, Thorn. Hi, Schmeckle. Hi, Little Hi, Harlequin. Hi, Brockness. Hi, Ace of Skull.
All the pleasantries. You're like the worst
What
friend
up?
ever. Somebody had to
He's
tell you
got
to
the
be polite.
pleasantries.
Oh.
Watch out, Redcoat.
He kept asking me questions. I didn't get a hello. And it was, did you like Antifa? Hello? What? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a big
I'm here trying to be polite, and you guys were barraging him with questions.
So, Thor,
let him get
did
the
you like the thing with the
pleasantries
stuff,
out.
the shit and stuff things?
Yes, I watched them getting knocked out on repeat. It was great.
Okay.
Did you touch yourself to that video?
Maybe.
Oh God.
I compare myself to most videos.
But I
While
have
we are-
actually a personal
Schmeckle-
beef with Antifa.
Schmeckle
So
touching
yeah,
himself.
What the hell did they do to you?
threatened my life, and I basically erased my Facebook because of it.
What'd you do?
Jesus.
I said I didn't agree.
How dare you disagree?
Right.
She did a drive-by argument. She was like, "Excuse me, Reginald, I disagree."
I was like, hey, I don't really think you guys should be like attacking people over this. Apparently, that was worthy of a death threat.
I'm gonna disagree until Twitter starts letting me tweet out bunnies without censoring my ass.
No, wait. I can't tweet out anything without that censor either. And it's because I tweeted out a gif of an asshole eating balls. So what did you do?
I still don't know what the fuck I did for them to label me as sensitive.
I told a Saudi Arabian that his country was a shithole to his face.
Like, you can
Ooh.
turn that off, you know.
I tried, but they won't let me.
I know exactly why I got banned from Twitter every single time, and I don't regret it.
I have tweeted out a picture or a gif of a butthole eating a cookie. A woman with like a 3-foot or 4-foot dildo shoving that up her ass, and I've never had any problems.
It's because nobody's
will,
a hate voter for
eventually.
you.
Bro, like,
I wouldn't.
At some point,
You
you're
also
gonna tag
only
the wrong
have
person.
like 150 followers.
Pick a reason. That's probably why I've been banned by Twitter. There you go.
150
Probably
followers.
at some
That's
point.
Man, none. Don't throw your fucking dick around like that.
What
They'll
I'm
get there
saying,
eventually.
if people aren't gonna notice the fact that you're posting pictures of like assholes eating cookies, of
doing
course you're not
formula,
gonna
dude.
get flagged.
I have 145 followers, so I'm not that far from that.
Yeah.
Also,
All right, so 5 people need to follow Trippy so he can get past the 150 mark.
Thank you.
No, you know
trying
what?
to get on my
I'm
good side.
gonna follow that up. I'm gonna follow that up with don't follow Trippy. Allie's talking out of her ass. She hates the guy. They still got mad beef, and I hate both of them. Don't follow either of them. Yeah, unfollow.
I'm scared, you guys.
Leave both of them with nothing.
I'm scared that Allie's gonna hate fuck me.
Oh,
You
she's
would
gonna
enjoy
hate
it.
rape you.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
It's not rape if you
I
like
gotta get the strap on, but
No,
if I
just
were you,
use your fist.
I'd just lube up.
Just use
Trippy, run away! She's messing with the buckles.
I thought she was just gonna use that massive clitoris.
You're about to get
Well,
bruised
that
and
works too.
scraped. And
It's like a hyena.
You're about to get bruised and scraped and
23 inches.
But mine's like really, it's really small. That's why I had to buy the strap on.
Oh,
It's
okay.
embarrassing.
But it's serrated.
Thanks.
That's a rated strap.
Did your
See,
vagina?
I don't know if this is a goddamn joke anymore because the last chick who came on here and started talking about her dick actually had a dick.
Oh,
And just to clarify,
Oh,
who's here
Schmeckle's
has a
gonna-
natural vagina.
Schmeckle's gonna have to start asking women for their pictures of their vaginas before he lets them come on anymore. He's gonna.
He's gonna have.
I don't
He's
need
gonna have a.
I don't need a picture of the cunt. I just need a picture of the
He's
person.
gonna have. He's gonna have a stamp pad and be like, "Give us your pussy print before you."
Wait.
oh, there you go. I like that one.
Did you say you just needed a picture of the tits because you can get implants?
I
you know
said
that.
I have an ink pad. Squat over this paper.
Will honorless says that the strap
If
on
you're
has
gonna
a sound
if you're gonna
attachment.
sign the contract with the cunt stream, you gotta leave your pussy print right here, just a big square for
I
it.
like the
Everybody else did it, ladies. Everybody who currently works for the cunt stream.
I did not. I did no such thing. Stop.
None you got
Stamp
grandfather
of
did.
approval.
It's true.
You've been here since the start.
I literally got grandfathered in. I
I'm
have to tell you
taking
my
your-
grandmother.
Exactly.
Well, Mark Como in the chat says
I'm
that
taking
Allie's
your
not
fucking
kidding and
pussy on
she
tape.
really does have a strap on.
Yeah.
Is this true, Allie?
What
You
self-respecting woman
strap
doesn't
on,
have a
Ellie?
strap on?
Yes.
Oh
I know,
my
right?
god, I
What?
respect Master
girl, who you
Non so
pegging?
much less now.
I don't use it for pegging him. You don't have. I don't like.
Right? You can have one and not use it to peg your partner.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
just
at
uses
one
it
point,
to
I had a
hot dog
girlfriend. I just kept it.
He just kept it.
She just kept it.
And every so often she puts it on, looks in the mirror, and goes, "If I just had a dick."
Oh, seriously.
You know what? Honestly, Colin, I've done that before.
I wonder how
problem
this
is
is
with
solved. Pants on. Oh, we're
that shit
shooting up
happens.
my
I swear to God, if I
There's no way a woman
dildo
keeps a
dragging
strap
down.
on and doesn't try it on like every other piece of clothing.
Why
that she has.
not?
I needed it. I needed it because I had a bet with my friend,
to
and
accessorize.
she was
To
like,
get
"What?"
deep.
She's
Sorry.
like, if I lose the bet, then what? And I was like, then you're gonna suck my dick. And she lost, and so I bought a strap on and I made her I put it on and I made her suck my
What a
dick.
dick.
You were a
Please tell me
hoe.
you took pictures of
And
that.
where's that video
I did.
available?
That's what I'm saying. Where's that video?
Schmeckle.
I always said that if I woke up tomorrow and I had a dick, there'd be about 5 minutes where I'd be just bouncing it in the mirror, and then probably realize what happened.
Oh, come on, you wouldn't try to fuck something with it. Come on.
You gotta do jumping jacks, at least 3 of them.
Yes!
Yeah.
The
And
first thing
then
that
you worry
do is
about.
trying to
You'll
fuck
do that. You'll
something.
do that thing where you've got it slightly semi, but you're just making it twitch a bit and going, no hands, no hands.
Yeah. I had a friend of mine. She told me if she ever woke up with a dick that
Try
she'd
to
stick it
lift
in a
weights
taco.
with it.
I'm being stared at.
Getting
She'd
flannels,
stick it in a-
drenching them in water, and then just dangling it on and going, look, I can lift that shit.
Mr. Midnight just said he'd be more disturbed by the dick than I would be.
Wait. You've never modeled the fucking strap on for him?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh, do you guys remember the video that was all over Twitter a few years ago of the dude fucking the fucking McDonald's sandwich?
No, wait.
DM now.
The worst
The
thing
guy
I've ever seen is the guy that put a pocket pussy inside a stuffed raccoon and fucked it.
By any chance, when he was
Okay.
fucking it, when he was fucking it, did he have that Justin Timberlake track on in the background? The da ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. Yeah, no, he's inside it.
No, this dude went and bought like a $1 sandwich off, the menu or whatever, and just went on Twitter and made a Twitter video of him masturbating with the sandwich, just like using it.
Did it feel like a warm, like meaty?
By the way, no,
cheesy
do me a
pussy?
favor. Tell your husband you're welcome.
Did he have extra cheese on it?
I just answered you. That's about the only order from you I'll ever follow.
Oh, was it like a double cheeseburger so he could put his like dick between the meat flaps? Oof.
No, it was real.
Oh,
small.
please don't
That's
say
all I
meat
could
flaps.
do.
Oh, no,
Meat
no.
flaps. Beef curtains.
I do remember hearing that the second video is what got his Twitter in trouble. Like the first video, because he did 2 of them. Like, fuck 2 different sandwiches.
Oh,
Why would you fuck
damn.
a sandwich?
Wait, was the first one $1 and the next one was like $1.99? Did he stay on the dollar menu? What did he do?
Probably.
Please, come on. There's so many better things you could fuck
Did he
than sandwiches.
supersize?
We could probably find the video, but I
I don't want to
think
think
we
what
can
happened
play
if he got onions. Oof, that might sting
Oh, yeah. ow.
We got Scooby wants to pop and says you got something you need to say.
Nothing with hot sauce.
Trippy, I don't have some others, so you gotta do it.
I got the thingy with the thing. I'll send it to your
the thing.
Who is what?
Get the thing to the thing.
My buddy Scooby, he'll put you in a pair of cement shoes.
Forget about it.
That's what he'll do. Dude,
Like Scooby Doo?
Punish it at
I think
What?
Scooby Doo had downs.
No. My friend Scooby, he's Mickey Mouse in an SS uniform.
I'd really like to get Scooby on.
He's got the link.
He's definitely a stand-up hooligan.
That's actually very appropriate, putting Mickey Mouse in an SS uniform.
Scooby's a fellow New Yorker, but he is like the best New York voice.
Who did that?
Where's Holland?
It's anti-Semitic.
Oh, shit.
My childhood.
Ellie's dead. Stop.
I remember Mickey Mouse when I was a kid going, it's just, oh, we're friends, huh?
I used to watch like the cartoons from around that era, like when Donald Duck worked for Hitler.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
That's amazing.
Michael, I think you need to wrench Allie in the YouTube chat when you get a chance.
That was one of the funniest things.
Fuck you! Don't tell me.
Oh.
Don't
I'm just
push
saying.
him.
Oh, you're gonna tell me thank
But
you and then be like, "Don't do it." You're welcome.
No,
Hey,
he likes
just
keeping
for
me
that,
around so
she's
he
not
can
getting
oppress
one.
me.
Oh, okay.
He does it to Master Anonymous all the time. He fucking takes his wrench away constantly.
Oh, just at a whim, I'll see his name pop up, and I'll be like, "Hey, it'd be fun to take his wrench."
You're
Is he
just upset he doesn't love you as much as he loves me.
I'm upset he doesn't love me in the exact same way that he loves you.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I meant.
Exact. Like to where he's got a shrine.
Yeah, we
want
understand the
him
joke. Stop
inside
explaining
me.
it.
We got it, Trippy.
Schmeckle's not wearing a hat. Schmeckle actually has
It's
a
dead. You
mohawk.
killed it. Good job. Move on.
Yeah.
All right, Street Shark.
It wasn't a great
Jesus.
joke to start with, Trippy, and you dragged it out until it was just
He
garbage.
exposed it and then killed it.
Wait a minute. Was there a
Much-
joke?
Much like our
Wait,
childhood is
Are you
dead.
telling me there was a joke in the last 5 minutes that I missed?
You're fired.
Not really. Don't worry about it.
I was trying to
That's not fair. Don't fire Cog.
You know, we just need like we need a sports fucking announcer to explain all the jokes to everybody so they get it.
Now, since I'm a little bit of a dick, I did just tweet out and tag all the proper villains in the fact that the stand-up hooligans are still alive.
Fuck.
Okay.
Who are
It's
they?
a lot more hooligans than there are villains.
Oh man,
It's
that's
such an unfair fight.
Goddamn family. Brockus, would you like to explain who the proper villains are?
Okay, I guess.
Word.
So the proper villains is actually on the Help for the Guildless channel, and that is where my buddy Antoine does all his videos and streams and all that shit. Blah blah. That's actually where I started streaming, and Zell, Kadunt, and Lo-Fi are the other proper villains. Of course, I used to be one of them, but recent events.
Ice cream.
That I was told to explain.
Scoop. What up? How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing great, you guinea fuck. How the fuck's you?
I'm all right. Yeah, I just wanted to ask if I could ask a favor of you for a second.
It depends, man. Don't give favors easily.
All right. Are any of you familiar with? There was a guy. He's see, that's the thing, Smeckle. I don't know how you run your show. You know what I'm saying? I
don't really. I have other people do it.
I don't want to put somebody on blast. You know what I'm saying? Unless is that cool? That's what I wanted to ask you for.
It's the fucking constant. That's 90% of what we do lately.
All right, well, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to ask you permission. I want to come up and shit on your stream. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question? Do you have like an Irish heritage? You sound like you're one of those people. It's like, I'm Irish.
He is. He's a fucking Irish New Yorker.
Yeah, he's an Irish New Yorker. I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, my mother's Irish. My father was Sicilian.
I'm not a cop.
Beautiful.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's beautiful.
I'm not a cop.
I can't fucking hear it. All I hear is New York. But
I know I can hear the
other
difference.
people have called
the difference between a New York accent and a New York Irish accent. You can. There's a difference, slight difference.
See, he sounds more Italian to me, but
no.
Take into consideration the fact that Cog lives in the UK, where there's a lot more Irish people.
I definitely don't hear any Italian.
But like
Muslims,
but like,
how are you going on?
but like to me, like because like if you grew up in New York, then you kind of. You're used to hearing like the Guido stuff, and like that's what.
Oh God.
That's Scooby's got a little bit of that.
I know, but you can hear like the "I'm Irish," like you can hear that in his accent, like "I'm Irish." You know, that's proof I'm Irish.
Yeah, I guess it does come out a little bit of each. I don't know. I don't hear it myself. You know,
I'm from New York. I've been in New York my entire life. Of 3 generations been here, but I'm Irish.
I would put you with the Guineas before I'd put you with the mix.
All right, fair enough. I could go with that. Reason I was hopping on though, I was just watching. Medica was streaming with this guy Ralph Retort, and he was streaming against this guy. I've been trying to get my fucking hooks into this prick, but he keeps ducking me because he's a slimy little bastard. He goes under the handle of the Bronx Blogger.
God.
Bronx Blogger, literally on Twitter, proudly said out loud that he flagged my fucking account. He's such a cunt because I called him a retard because he was being retarded.
He is such a little pussy bitch.
He's ducking me because I called him out. I'm like, yo, you're a fake New Yorker. I said, debate me right now. You're sitting here claiming New York. And so he's ducking me. So I started hitting up Ralph Retort. I'm like, yo, let me up on this stream. I'll wipe my ass with this boy. And I kept hitting him up and hitting him up. So Tyro went in, I sent me the link for his fucking Discord. This is why I'm hot. Fucking Ralph Retort banned me from his Discord. I didn't even set foot in it.
I'm like, hey, that's some bullshit. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yo, Schmeckle, can you get that fucking Ralph Retort pansy up on this stream? Because I want to spank him.
Ralph's been on. Ralph's
gone to sleep, man. He was pissed at the end of that stream.
I can send him a message. I can't guarantee he's going to come on.
You now, he's gone to bed to get his dick sucked.
And it's all good. I'll talk to him another day.
He's been drinking. He's a bit wasted. Even at the end of his stream, he was like, so guys, it's like, bye, yeah, see you later. And he fucked up playing his outro music, yeah.
Fucking bans me from his.
I'll send him the fucking link. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
he might be passed out in a pile of vomit.
Hey, or I'll get him another day.
He comes on here and it's a nice, entertaining, drunken fight.
No, but who's actually banned you from the thingy? Was it one of his mods or was it Ralph?
Ralph himself, because I just kept hitting Ralph up over and over and over. And Tyro went up in the server and he's like, "Yo, I got somebody here he wants to, I talk to the Bronx blog. He claims he's your arch enemy. This, that, and the third." Tyro sends me the link. I go to click the thing. I'm like, "Yo, it ain't working." He's like, "What are you talking about?" I put it as a never expire invite. I'm like, "Bro, I'm telling you, I'm hitting the thing and it's coming up invalid." So I went and tried to go through through Chrome and it's like, "You're blocked." It shows you the picture of the unhappy shit and it says you're either banned from the server or whatever.
Weird. Maybe he might have not banned you purposefully. Sometimes he'll have, if he's got mods in his server and others have banned you, that can happen as well. I've had people be banned from my server that I'm like, how did that happen? So I won't ban them.
Somebody in the chat says his Discord went down.
Ah, okay. See, so I'm glad. See, because I'm talking to all you guys. Because
his Discord went down. What are you talking about? No, I'm in his. Which Discord are we talking about? Because I'm in his Discord right now.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know then.
He's not online. I can tell you that he's not in his Discord. Other people are, but he's not in there.
Yeah.
Like, can I invite people to this?
I'm actually on his Discord right now, and it says he's online, but that could just be.
Yeah, I can make an invite to his thing. Yeah. I can make an invite. I think is it not in his description to his videos?
I don't know. I never follow this guy's videos.
He posts them because he's had a lot of streams where he's told people to go to his Discord because he usually has like guests on and shit like that, and he brings people on to have a conversation.
Yeah, his Discord's very open for almost everybody.
Pretty sure. I'm going to say this now, and I really don't care because I know his show's one of those that he has guests come on and shit like that, and they wait in the room. So if that works, I don't know. Or is that just sending you a? That's just Discord. That was gay. That was shit. That was not what I. What the fuck?
We all know how to get to Discord, Cock.
No, that wasn't. That's when I copy the link. That's what it gives me. That's weird.
I'm like, try that shit. I want to see that fight there.
Like, I don't even got no beef with this Ralph Retort person. I could, hey, God bless him, whatever with him. But I'm just trying to get my hands on this fucking pasty little bastard. But that's my whole mission, is to get the fucking Bronx blog. I could give a flying fuck about Ralph Retort. God bless him in his life,
Bronx blogger, but it's even trying to get a conversation with the Bronx blogger is hard. Like, I've only chatted with him on Twitter, but actually trying to get him to come on to actually have a conversation with you, he won't do it because he knows he's wrong when he talks about most of the stuff that he does. Like, his whole argument today was just like, oh, well, there are some people in the far right that are bad.
Well, let me put it to you like this.
Wow.
He either talks to me on fucking YouTube, or I'm going to fucking show up in the Bronx and I'm going to find his ass. I know the bodega he goes to. It's not, I live fucking maybe 30, 40 minutes away from
Scooby, are we talking fights IRL now?
No, we're talking fucking, please, fights. I'll fucking smack him. I'm 3 times his size. That ain't the point. No, this is straight up debate. This fucking, he should be fucking blessed if I ball my knuckles up and take at him. Nah, I'm going at him with words. That's what this is.
The worst part of being a liberal is that everybody around me is such a fucking pussy.
Get verbed, son.
Ah!
Get verbed.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, fine, you don't want to fucking do this shit? I'll show up with a camera. I am not interested in sitting there. What am I going to do? Beat the hell out of this fucking guy? He looks like Mr. Potato Head. That is not going to accomplish nothing.
He's called the Bronx blogger, and and you're going to go to the Bronx to see him.
Yeah, I live outside of Queens. All it is a train ride for me.
So what do you mean by saying that he's like he's a what do you mean like he's a false New Yorker? What's this term? What's this? Is this like a colloquialism or something like that?
He's a fucking punk. He's trying to rep my home. He ain't got no right to rep my home. Fuck him.
Right. Okay. So because he's a New Yorker, but he's like Antifa. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Antifa pussies. You see, what Antifa is, that's the shoe shiners union. That's what that is.
It is, dude. It's a bunch of guys who think they can fight.
They think they can.
No. Can we get Antifa down to what they are? They're a bunch of people who fucking hate the country that they're in. So fucking leave.
Yep.
Terrorists.
Domestic terrorists.
Yes.
You domestic terrorists. Leave the country. If you don't want to be here, leave. Oh, but we can change it. No, fuck off.
You can change it, but not like that.
Not by rioting. America is the best country in the world. Look at it. Look at the West in general. It's the only thing that has ever moved forward to actually allow people to have rights, no matter what your race is, no matter what your sex is, these things are real, and these don't happen in a lot of countries and stuff like that. But we need to get people from these shit countries where it's not like that and bring them to ours because apparently that makes it better. And then we need to change our country, even though that's what's good about it in the first place, which is why America is seen as some sort of fucking safety raft for the world. It's weird.
Wait, Cog, you live in the U.S. now? You moved already?
Once
I'm already thinking like an American because as far as I care, I am.
Ethan, if you're awake, we got room now. You got the link. As Ethan Ralph.
Oh,
as I told you in the message, some guinea got beef with you.
It's more with the Bronx blogger than
the guy from Ralph Retort.
Yeah, that guy.
It looks like from what I'm seeing, it says that Ralph is still on, but he's not in any of his chats or anything like that.
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
probably just left his
commenting and
computer
stuff.
logged on. I don't think he'll be online.
Yeah, he most likely forgot to close the fucking window and then just like
He's
walk away.
drunk.
From
He's really drunk tonight. Like he's pissed on stream. Even Jim took the piss out of him.
Yeah, him and me both.
No,
So
yeah,
there's a chance that if he did block me, it might just have been a drunken mistake.
Oh, you got a super chat. I don't know if you read it yet from Clausen.
Seeing as it popped up like 30 seconds ago, it probably hasn't been read yet.
No, he says
to be fair,
Clausen.
New York City is a shithole.
It is. That's why I'm glad I don't live in Manhattan.
Also, we got Big Master Anonymous. He says, I see Squidward this week. Calls me.
I don't like New York.
Still
New York's
hates
already
fun,
gone by
man.
this
All those fivers they gave. Big Master Anon, I only like the money that comes through my hands.
I just told him he was gonna have to put it in your asshole in order for you to actually enjoy it.
Exactly. It's
That's what I
gonna
heard.
be directly for
New
me.
York is a place that when I go to America, I'll visit for less than a week, and that's it. It's just not one of the places. It's too hyped up for what I think it's going to be. Honestly, it's just going to be a fucking busy like moving around like a sardine to go to one after the other tourist like attraction. That'll be about it. That's literally how I see it.
You could go up into the wooded area.
Truth be told, Manhattan is like really nice for about 5 minutes. Then it
I'll be right back.
Hype is gone.
Okay, someone knocking on the table.
Table. Okay.
Somebody's knocking on the window.
He's probably picking
Table.
I thought glass table. Sorry.
You're look at Schmeckle. You think he's classy enough to have a glass table in his house?
That's true.
I'm surprised the window's not broken.
To the window. To Smeckle's ball.
No.
Oh, cool. Itching.
Get the sweat drips off Andon's balls.
They're huge.
I knew it.
To all the Harleys crawl. Yeah.
Yeah. Ow, scoop. Ow, scoop. God damn.
Man, I just had fucking cops show up. They said some motherfucking frog had told them that I've been doing nasty things. They almost shot me to death.
You blame Pepe.
AP?
Pepe did, man.
No, it was that motherfucker AP. I guarantee it.
He said Schmeckle just got swatted in the chat. So.
There we go. He's got fucking knowledge of it. See?
The hell did you do?
Man, hey, he tried to say that I beat up your grandma.
Don't call your pot dealer the cops.
I think what happened is that within DMs, you guys have worked that out, and it's been like, I tell you what, get your missus to knock on the window, and I'll say that I've sent SWAT to your house. See, genius.
Hey, you never know. We've been doing a lot of fake beef. It could all be planned. Maybe this is a fucking what do they call it? A work.
Soy.
That's what I'm calling it, man. I'm calling it. Yeah, it's definitely. It's not. I don't say this is real.
AP says, sorry about
I think you're
that.
just lampooning us. I think that's what you're doing. You're lampooning us.
He says, I fake swatted you to add to our fake beef.
Man, motherfucker, AP. As long as you understand that our fake beef is fake. Some people don't do that, man.
So fake it's pork.
Exactly.
Oh shit! I'm gonna call it that. I gotta be up at 7 in the morning, man.
All right,
Before you leave,
Pat's taking off.
wait,
Go on if you
before
want
you
to come
leave,
back.
what's your favorite kind of frog's legs?
My what?
Your favorite kind of frog's legs?
My favorite kind of frog leg? Shit, the fried ones.
Fried ones.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Good night, Pat.
Yeah, be good, Pat.
Have a good one, man.
All right, Pat. Remember, at the moment of climax. Oh,
I just wanted to throw some frog hate speech out there. For the
Pat's
fake.
like, I got. Pat's like,
He was trying to fake dox me, but he actually guessed my real name. Jesus.
Oh, dude.
And now everyone knows your name is Susan.
He just keeps doing it, man. AP, every time he goes to fake something, he says the real shit on accident. It's crazy.
It's what happens when you have a drunken late night, somewhat sexual conversation with the guy. You leak a few details. He don't remember it, and he thinks he's making a joke.
Yeah, dude. Hashtag fake real name.
Did you send
That's
him a
right.
picture of your asshole?
None. You've been working for me for long enough to know that, yeah, I sent him a picture of my asshole.
Did you send him a fruit salad?
No.
I'm already back.
I don't do salad of any sort. No.
No.
Hey,
Do you
sent the
not?
picture of-
No. It's your dick and balls pushed between your legs.
No.
That called
Why would I do that?
That's a baked potato.
From the other side.
Man, see, he remembers it. We had Skype sex.
You get asshole and balls and cock in the same picture.
Do we just pop a bubble or something like?
No, you're supposed to be showing that women can be funny. What the hell are you doing?
A bubble turned up and then it popped.
Yeah,
that was penoid. That was penoid. The bubble.
He was mentioning a bubble before.
Who the fuck is penoid?
A much tougher looking ape than we usually see on the cunt stream.
Ignore my message. I accidentally not the keys.
That was horrible. For that, how dare you insult Samaj like that?
Hey, exactly.
Samaj
is tough. Hey,
I don't
he's
think
like
he's
a
ever had
fat
a
you.
tough looking one.
His current one is him as Thanos.
AP would like to know who's the fine blonde broad.
Wait, hang on a minute.
What color's your hair?
Who the fuck is Pino? Is that what the fuck you just said?
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
Get him to him.
You've been Zeld. Yep. That's the name of the show.
Don't mean to burst your bubble.
It just got like all fucking.
I'm representing my motherfucking streaming channel right now, where I hold the church and Jesus Christ was not a bitch made nigga. Where Brockus needs to come over and get the bitch slapped out of him.
He does need to get you gotta fix the boy.
Yeah, I know he needs the bitch slapped out of him.
There's no
the motherfucker
fixing
got
retard.
way too much bitch inside of him.
You can't
A walking fucking bitch.
Tomorrow fucking morning, you wake your ass up early.
Nah, you need like a black mask to get that amount of bitch out of somebody.
Yo, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slap the shit out of him like 8-9 times, and I'm gonna take the bitch directly out of his body. He got a lot of bitch in him. That's the problem. He don't need counseling. He don't need therapy. He needs the bitch slapped out of him.
I'm starting to
No, I'm
wonder
saying there's
if
a
I
couple
got
good
strap
beatings
on
that'll be
fucking
good.
on my ass now.
Man, look here, man. Do what the fuck it takes to be like pray the gay away and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck, man! I go check on the dog, and there goes the neighborhood.
Nobody has a cannon.
What's up, Tom?
I thought
Scoop over here talking about Scoop putting boundaries on
Shut the
motherfuckers on
fuck up
Discord.
for a second, Tom. I gotta point out we got one of the villains at pointing out that this just got entertaining. That is what I can say for yours.
Well, yeah, it's because I fucking showed up. That's what the fuck happens sometimes. God damn it. Motherfuckers. I swear to fucking God. Man, look here, Scoop. Yo, stop fucking putting bounties on people on Discord, for fuck's sake, motherfucking shit. The hell is wrong with you? Put that shit in fucking writing. You fucking know better than that.
Oh, bro, I don't. This kid ain't even worth the sweat off the back of my balls. I just want to fucking rap with him. I ain't gonna put hands to him.
You said I got a bounty out on this.
I hope you mean that the way
I don't understand. So what's it like? Let's try devil's advocate.
Scooby, bust a fucking rhyme. You wanted to rap with somebody. I want to hear you bust a fucking rhyme right now. I want to hear a fucking guinea rap.
No, we're not doing guinea raps. We talking about dropping bounties on motherfuckers and shit. I know what the situation is. It's not fucking positive. You can't be fucking on this nonsense.
Rap means something different here. It just literally means to talk.
I don't give a fuck.
You gotta rap, dude. You gotta sit down and you gotta have a chat.
To wrap
Now,
that shit up.
Cognitive thought was trying to say something about playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, like
Sorry.
what's the argument that you've got with Bronx? And I'd at least like to hear what your avenue is that you go down here. What's your main?
Should be fun.
Sure. He's wrong. That's it.
Nice.
But about what in general? Is it just like his whole political view, or is it?
All he has to do is open his mouth. That's all he has to do.
Like, don't get me wrong.
I
I'm pretty sure I'm blocked from him. I'm pretty sure I've not seen his shit in a while at least. He's literally outspoken and just gone like, oh yeah, I'm gonna flag you. I can't see my shit anymore.
Okay, man, fuck that guy, fucking Gutenberg in the goddamn chat. By the way, nobody respects anybody from fucking Williamsport. You fucking half a German cocksucker, you motherfucker. That fucking CD and fucking sauerkraut the fuck elsewhere. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn Pennsylvania Dutch nonsense. Care how good your fucking apple pies are. Give a fuck about your whoopie pies, and fuck all the Amish as far as I'm fucking concerned, because they can't hear me because they don't have the fucking internet.
The fuck's a whoopie pie?
Man, this is Pennsylvania. This is Pennsylvania fake beef over here. God damn it.
Yeah, seriously. You gotta get Gutenberg and him up on the screen together and just watch the two of them go at it. It's fucking it's poetry. Seriously, the insults that come out of their mouths is fucking beautiful.
Goddamn inbred ass fucking hillbilly motherfuckers.
If two people want to fight, I'm more than willing to have it happen here. But I would really prefer if it was like a personal, deep level shit where everybody is gonna walk away hurt.
Yeah, I hear that.
You want to watch the suffering, and the crying.
Lately, ain't it?
That's how you live, isn't it? You fucking feed off other people's suffering.
Kind of like my sister.
Gutenberg's gayer than 8 guys blowing 9 guys. That's where I'm at right now. Gutenberg's so gay when he runs his butt whistles.
Oh.
Gutenberg's mom's so fat when she go outside wearing high heels, she strike oil.
That's older than
Fuck
me,
him.
dude.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, Trippy. Goddamn, because you're from Detroit, the British dude and the motherfucking cat from fucking Canada ain't heard that shit yet. Kanakistan don't know about your mama jokes. And I mean,
mama
so
jokes. What the
greasy.
fuck are you talking about?
I heard of yo mama. I can't remember it. But
My mother's a nice lady.
My goddamn mother looks like, and in 40 years they'll give her a chance.
I don't know your mom.
Little church lady.
I don't know your mom, but if your mom did that shit to your hair when you came to fuck out, you know what I'm saying? She alright with me. That's where I'm at.
I mean, I was a C-section baby, so
I'm adopted.
I thought you said
Yo, I swear to God,
that for
Williams
some
Ford
reason
good
is
for
not at
nothing,
all
motherfucker.
surprising to me, Thorn.
I look nothing like my mom. She looks very German, and I look very not.
So you wouldn't be bothered if I stuck it to
dude, are you actually adopted?
No, I promise she'll be bothered because it's weird. Because she's like a church lady that wears kitten sweaters.
you already been black once. I could be your new dad. It wouldn't be that much of an adjustment.
I still have a dad.
Godfather's super triggered. I won't feed my cheesecake to him. Fuck you, man. Make your own cheesecake. Get away from my cheesecake.
Oh, shit, that reminds me. I was supposed to ask if certain people could do it. Oh well.
Yo, first off, Kadun's over here having chat room sex with AP. And second,
AP, you don't know about that crowd. Don't just say about that crowd. They all got secrets.
The
Some of those secrets are dicks.
yo, the fuck. And by the way,
been half a
fuck
fag.
your scrapple eating ass. Nobody gives a fuck about your dumb bullshit. Eat a dick, nigga. That's where I'm at.
Fuck is Scrapple?
It's
Oh wait, I know what a Scrapple is. Never mind.
My mind went to
Pennsylvania.
Scrabble, but
Scrapple.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I thought I heard Scrabble as well.
It's Scrapple. All right. I don't know about that. We're talking about some Pennsylvania stuff over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mind your business. I'm dealing with my fucking problem right here. My fake beef with fucking Gutenberg.
Rebel, your mama's so Canadian that she likes maple syrup and bacon.
We got 2 very good points in the chat. We got Gutenberg who says you're a puss fag.
I'm waiting. I have yet to see fucking Gutenberg say anything to me.
And then we got Trippy and donate to the Speckle Fund. Yeah, give me money.
Yeah, man.
Give me money. Send your
donate to Smeckle, www.golf.gear.com. You know what I'm saying? And you can buy some stuff that'll help Smeckle.
I feel like Smeckle needs to say it a little more Asian. Give me money.
Okay, we got a super chat from what the fuck?
Klausen, Lord of Virulence.
Don't call those German fucks ducks.
Klausen, Lord of
Those
Virulence.
ducks.
There you go.
Whatever. Fuck. I'm drunk.
Thousand Lord of Valence. I've learned how to say that correctly now.
He's offended. Yeah, he's offended that you're calling me Amish duck.
Klausen, Lord of Valence. There you go.
With his
I'm out of booze again, so
isn't on my level. It is too. It's completely on your level. It's above your head. Is the fucking
British
problem?
guys in check.
It's the fucking issue. It's above your fucking head. You fucking hillbilly inbred motherfucker. That's why your goddamn family tree's a bush.
It's a wreath.
Does that mean that there's
Fucking
full of a lot
your
of
gene
lesbians?
pool's a puddle.
The bush is it full of lesbians?
Excel, put out my bottom, bitch.
You can walk across the gene pool and not get your ankles wet.
Me and you both cannot be in here at the same time, Gutenberg. Somebody got to leave. We got 10 motherfuckers here. The bitch is full.
I already left. Somebody else got to leave.
I left like
I
10
ain't even-
times because I got bored listening to fucking the broad talk about broad shit.
I
left for no fucking reason.
Brockus or Anon or Scooby or
Oh.
Pinoid or
I'm hopping out.
I'm not leaving.
I'm the one who's supposed to be here for Gutenberg. How the fuck am
Yeah,
I
I'm
leaving? Gutenberg comes on, he's gonna be talking shit
Somebody
to me in
dropped.
chat.
Well,
It's no
Allie
longer
left,
funny
so-
anymore.
Man, she was one of the ones that couldn't leave.
Go scream at her for leaving then.
Don't
Yo,
listen. I'm gonna have to have a talk.
Pull your dick out of her ear. She might be able to hear you.
My dick. Why would my dick be in her ear?
I don't know.
I was gonna tell you people that was a fucking joke. You're not supposed to
Yeah.
take the guy seriously.
I love that everybody stopped.
Any of the broads can leave. Brockus, you can start first.
Yo, look, I'm gonna hop back out. I'm gonna hop out because I'm gonna hop back into to chaos. I had only hopped in really quick because I wanted to talk to you about
I'm not
that.
gonna stay around for my
Hey,
beef
it's a
with you.
human American flag. What's up?
Nah, chilling.
I'm not gonna
now
stay
this-
in for my beef with Gutenberg, for fuck's sake.
all right, fine. I'll hang out for a few minutes while you,
the
you
fuck
and
I
Gutenberg
told
go
you.
at it.
The only reason that
What?
cost make me suck, make me
Stay
think
your
you
ass
suck
the fuck
dick.
here.
I'll hang
Yeah,
out.
the milk.
Relax,
You're
man.
not missing anything on Chaos.
Yeah, but that's my stream, bro. I can't just abandon my stream.
Man,
I abandon
I just-
my
yeah.
shit all the time because I do what I want.
literally 3 or 4 times a week at least.
What?
I abandon my shit all the time.
Oh yeah, he does.
Regularly, he's not even here.
True.
Yeah, a lot of the time I just have Brockus show up with my avatar.
He just hits the button and leaves.
Okay.
No, that's true. What he
fucking
said
hot
about
up in
Brock
here.
showing up with his avatar.
I was gonna start doing that
Did
myself.
somebody send Gutenberg the fucking link? Because I don't have him on social media.
I don't know if anyone actually did that. Can somebody send it to me?
I
I
don't
have no
have
idea.
him.
I don't know.
Gutenberg.
Somebody-
Hold up, I'm sending it to him. I'm sending it to him.
Scooby, I know you
Okay.
got it, Scooby.
Of course.
I don't
Bro,
really.
I
don't
told
really have
you.
him anywhere.
I told
I
you.
know
You
that's
mean
your boy.
Gutenberg. We got. Yeah, you meet Gutenberg in the temp. We gotta fucking start that brute squad shit, bro.
Yo, I'm down with it, man. Fucking like, yo, you know I like fucking with Gutenberg. I got so much fake beef with him.
Man, is this more fucking fake beef?
You look in the chat, Schmeckel. Press 1 for Schmeckel to leave. It's just Mark. Oh, and now Excel's jumping in and go.
Oh yeah, of course, Master Anonymous wants you to leave so he can come in.
All right.
And now we got Ryder. There has not been
The
two
worst
yet.
thing is most of the people typing the ones in the chat are my co-hosts.
All right, we got Race Jacobson for $5. Pinoid, are you still getting royalties from starring in Hustle and Flow?
Yo, man, it's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here for a pimp.
Oh.
Man, fuck you, Ace. From everybody else, I expected it. Breaking my heart, Ace.
You've got Sparky now. Good on you.
Sparky,
What up? What up?
Oh,
Be on
you
the
guys
right.
is fucking clowning here from fucking Harrisburg. Get
Oh,
out of here,
for
dude.
fuck's sake. Goddamn,
Oh,
you
that
and
guy.
that, you and that faggot ass fucking golf
Nothing
hat.
good ever came out of Harrisburg, you fucking loser.
Are you fucking serious? Nothing good has ever come out of fucking Williamsport, you fucking golf hat and wearing motherfucker.
Gutenberg looks like that guy on the pack of chips. The
Sure.
fries.
Yeah, you're
Little
right.
fries
You stole your hat from a 1950s guy on a fucking golf course.
and a bag of chips.
Mark Como wants to fucking
Why
race.
are you
Mark, I
not
don't.
carrying a fucking pair of fucking golf clubs right now, you worthless fucking Williamsport son of a bitch?
Number one, I got a good backstroke. Number two, you're a fucking loser that would not be accepted into the club that I golf at because you're fucking garbage.
I mean, you look like you're the caddy, so.
Your mama told me I have a good backstroke too. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the fucking point right now. I'm trying to start fake beef right now on the goddamn fucking thing and be entertaining so we can make more money.
My mother wouldn't fuck wiggers. Number one. Number two, you're fucking garbage. Do you have any? See, none of these guys understand Harrisburg and where it came from and who the people are that fucking live there. You guys are all human
I know
fucking
nothing about any of
cesspool
that.
garbage. Garbage.
You only say that because we're not white, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Y'all are all just a bunch of racist, hillbilly, inbred motherfuckers.
You're basically Slavs.
Hey, Gutenberg, why do you have your spit filter behind your microphone?
What? Because I don't use it anymore. Why is that a problem? You want to talk about it?
was just wondering. It's like you're
You
supposed
want
to
to
put
fight?
the
What
filter
you want
in
to
front
fight
of the
about?
microphone.
Question
Look
and
at him,
instantly.
1930s dude with his hat with fucking pointy shoes.
Pointy shoes.
You pointy shoe wearing motherfucker.
What
Oh,
kind
man, fuck,
You
Anon.
got buckles on your shoes, don't you? You fucking Amish motherfucker. You still think you're on a damn boat with Columbus and shit? Oh,
Columbus.
Smackle's getting absorbed by Roy Rogers' restaurant.
Jesus Christ, Ace! How many fucking bags of that shit are you gonna eat?
I
It's
have
like
a
the-
never-ending supply, man.
He's
Not
sponsored.
on me. I'm praying for you, brother. I'm watching your cholesterol go up as we speak.
Wait, if it's not buttered popcorn, he'll be fine.
Anon,
Corporate
can you hear me now?
sponsorship from
Yeah, I can hear you sort of. What?
Oh, I got
Don
that
says
extreme
he
butter.
adores you.
Holy
Don't give a
shit!
fuck.
Don adores you, Anon.
Good for her.
Who is
What do
this
you
boy?
want?
Yeah, but you guys let
Funny
chicks on your stream.
It's just something that got me entertained. Don adores
I'm very lovable. What do you want?
Scooby and Cognitive Thought are the only people that are even worth being in this fucking stream right now. Schmeckle, you're right too.
Oh, I found him. Fucking.
Okay, then.
Beefy.
Thank you, man. You're the man.
It was all, the collective IQ of this stream went down the moment you came in.
I found it. Fucking this dude Gutenberg. He looks like the guy in the bag of Andy Caps. Those chips.
Yo, he looks like he's
looks
about
like
to
the
borrow a
fucking
fucking dollar for a
fucking
hamburger and
Epic
shit.
Rap Battles guy. He looks like the less popular one.
Yeah, seriously. All joking aside, though, guys, Gutenberg's the man. Like this is the gentleman right here who was covering Antifa down in Philly. You know what I'm saying? He
Gotcha.
went in. Yeah, he documented all them little pussies. This
It don't
guy
matter.
he's the real deal. Yeah,
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm here as a regular person. I just
yeah.
I'm looking at all these
Yeah, I'm
losers
just-
in chat.
Regular. I thought you were handicapped the way that you sound. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. I'm handicapped.
I gotta say one thing as well.
No,
I
yes,
do
there's some
like the
people
flat
that
cap.
claims.
I did definitely like the flat cap. Definitely
Dude,
got
this guy
Yeah,
right here.
I
this
like
is-
it.
That right there is fucking Gutenberg
Yeah.
chips right there. Dude. That's him.
Yeah,
He was famous before he existed.
bro, I own one of those hats too in leather. Those are fucking comfortable as hell.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
I've
they're
got like
comfortable.
3 of them. Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
comfortable.
I have
They're
one.
friendly guys.
You can always
That's
stash it
random,
at the front of
that's
them as well.
I like a bar already. He can handle.
It's like a little
pot
hidden pocket at the front over the peak as well. Sometimes.
Well,
I got one of the ones with a little buckle on the side.
you other guys, you guys can. That's right. You guys can turn your camera on, and then we can judge you. How about that?
Oh, it's okay.
Otherwise, you guys can shut the fuck up.
I mean, my
I can't
avatar
say that.
is me.
People here, Ace has
You
been
already,
on
you already fucking know me, man.
Sadly, I've been on my camera before too.
Anon's been on camera, although with their mask.
I swear to God,
If
this
you're
whole
gonna talk
stream
shit-
feels like Death to Smoochie fused with The Departed.
You know, he
Jesus
shows his
fuck.
face.
I mean, I sometimes do.
Drippy
You know
shows
me.
his face.
I'm
I
saying,
can't lie.
if you go on and talk shit, show your
Tell
face.
you what,
That is not a good
I'm
defense.
gonna
But
cover the bottom
No,
part
no,
of
no,
it.
that's
It's
what
the
I'm
only
saying.
bit that's not been
Except for
doxed.
Cog, everyone shows their face.
No, I'll show my face, but I'm going to keep the bottom
I
part
don't.
covered. It's the only
Technically, I
part I'm
don't
not doxed.
show. I
I'm
don't
still
show my
living in
face.
the
Yeah,
UK
yeah,
where
I
you go
guess
to
they
prison
do
for
wear
fucking hate speech.
But everyone else.
Well, Cognitive Thought got a reason to not show his fucking face because he can get.
oh,
offended.
nobody else could possibly though.
Yeah,
cool.
I'd say I have pretty good reason for not showing my face.
Well,
I
yeah,
have
well,
good reasons to not show my face, but I did it anyway because fuck it.
I'm not putting out. I've got to go get my mask. 1 second, I'll find it.
You know me, son. You know what I mean?
I know you fucking Harrisburg.
Get all these drugs out of the way. Of the
You
camera.
look like your avatar. Where's the cigar?
Hey, motherfucker only looks like his avatar because he's slightly dark.
Yeah, you use a fucking gorilla as an avatar. You look nothing like a gorilla. You are pasty, white, scrawny,
I tried to hit you, my dude.
Also, hairier than a.
with ramen fucking noodles for hair.
Ramen noodles.
Dude, I'm darker than you.
Jerry curl.
No, yeah, you're
Smeckle
all
came out the womb with the Jerry curl.
That may be a non and Cog.
But shit.
I picked the gorilla because somebody said, "Hey, use a gorilla."
He was a
They are
gorilla.
fun.
I picked a gorilla because I look like a gorilla and walk like one. Everybody's like, Tom, you walk like a fucking gorilla. And I'm like, yeah.
We found Bigfoot.
You look like a gorilla, nigger.
I know I look like a fucking gorilla. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to hear you talk shit, but I would enjoy you at a bar.
Man, so my hair's all matted down. It was hot and sweaty.
I'm trying
to
to
that ball suit on. Gutenberg's over there in the dark. That's fine. Looks like a floating head.
You want me to turn the light on? I'll turn the light on for you.
What are you fucking drinking?
I'm like Best Western.
He's got some Sam Adams. He's got that Samuel Jackson.
It's Blue Moon.
Some good motherfucking beer.
That's what them fucking beer snobs drink.
I like the way. No, it's fucking cheap. Nah, dude, it's commercial fucking wheat beer. What are you talking about?
I'm a beer snob. Like that's.
I'm not. I drink Budweiser.
Are you drinking
fucking close
Yeah,
to
I'm drinking a fucking Canadian right now. It's cheap. It's not unacceptably.
It's Old Milwaukee.
Oh my god, I've had that before.
It could get worse.
I prefer Old Milwaukee to Budweiser.
Old English and Old Milwaukee.
Dude, I remember that day fucking Schmeckel, my stepdad, used to bring home. Dude, he used to bring home Molson Triple X. That's what he would get from Canada, and he's like, "It's the best fucking beer, man."
I used to drink that shit all the fucking time, man. But it's too goddamn dirty. That pot's pretty water, fucking disgusting.
Is that
cognitive thought? Cognitive thought. When are you coming to America, man? When are you becoming a citizen? What's going on?
Hopefully by the they should be by the end of the year. It's just a lot of shit that we're in. I'm in like the middle period now after I came back.
Yo, are you in a hospital? Is that a hospital gown on your top?
I'm wearing a fucking nice shirt. This shit, man. Fucking.
Hospital gown. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was one of them.
That is so much of
So many mixed emotions right now.
Not only is it so much of his face, the half of his face that actually.
How have I got hair?
Yes.
Hair.
That's more fun.
It looks like
this grew in the last 2 minutes.
You're not hiding your identity in any way.
This came out of nowhere. This just grew.
I half understand Alenska's obsession with you.
Motherfucker gave me money. Somebody read that. I'm going to.
You understand Alenska's obsession with me? What?
Pog looks like a grown-up version of Pyrocynical
with you.
It looks like grown-up Pyrocynical. That's amazing.
Insane. This is fucking crazy. I don't think I have ever. No, I've never fucking seen even half of it.
Seriously, you just showed more of your face than I've ever showed of my face.
I've shown this much of my face.
Kind of. We got that $20 from Klaus and Lord of Virulence. It says the Amish are manipulative cunts. They don't pay taxes because they don't use modern conveniences, but they do. As long as they don't own it, they can use it. Their buggies mess up the roads, and they have monetized a lie.
Number one, that's bullshit because the Amish do pay taxes. However, they don't pay federal taxes.
American coinage and shit.
Well, like,
you
what he's
ain't
getting
getting
at
out
is
of paying fucking school taxes. I don't give a fuck what you do.
What
This is Pennsylvania.
Absolutely, yeah, that's exactly what he said. You don't get out paid school tax.
What he's getting at as well is the Amish say they don't use, electronics or whatever, but if they need to use someone else's cell phone, they could use it,
That's
they'll
true.
be playing on somebody's iPhone for like 6 hours, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool. It's cool. It's yours."
I live in Amish country, man. They'll get someone.
We are going to kill the fuck out of Schmeckel's internet with all these webcams on.
Kill it.
Woo!
Kill it with
See, I look
fire.
exactly like my avatar. I'm just as white.
Cute and shit, man. Fuck that.
Carl looks nothing like I thought he was.
She's like a sexy cave lady and shit.
Hey, Thorn Lady on camera. Oh shit.
Kate
look like I'm 2 feet tall and shit.
He looks just like a mouse, I think.
Grown up Pyrocynical says. Only from they're up.
I'm glad motherfuckers in the UK want to come to the United States and embrace our laws and our constitution. So,
definitely.
praise Congress.
We did. We killed his internet for a second.
You guys killed my internet for a second.
I caught that video of you shooting guns, man. That's good shit, dude.
Oh, look at Ace over there with his secret mask. That's his riding helmet, dude. That's his riding
Sparky
helmet.
tells me not to fanboy, but everybody's okay with Gutenberg fanboying a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Fuck you, Sparky. I will fanboy Cog if I want.
I like Cog. No,
Are you gonna cup his balls there, Brockus?
If I can.
Yo, man, look here. When Cog brought me on home, I didn't even ask to go on. He hit me up. He was like, "Yo, Pinoid, I heard you cool. Come over here and check some shit out. Let's talk about some doggos." And I was like, "Yo, hell yeah!" You know what I mean? Yo, you don't have to be a fanboy, Brockus, and ride somebody's dick. You know what I mean? You can just be smooth and motherfucking be nice to people, and people will like you.
It looks like you're wearing lipstick. Why does it look like you're wearing lipstick?
He's eating popcorn under the helmet.
Yo, let me ask you, am I that old? When did this term doggos become so popular? That's all I hear.
British.
People
It's
calling
British.
doggos.
British. He's
I'll be
British.
honest with you,
Okay.
though, Tom. In the interest of honesty, though, you did kind of go like, "Hey, man, if you need a guest or something, I'll come bullshit with you if you want to come." That was before I actually said, "All right, dude, come on, man."
Yeah, I don't know when. What? Yeah, was it on Discord? Or I hit you up in the
That's
chat?
called your first message to me, and I was like, "Yeah, fine, I don't give a shit."
Oh yeah. I was like,
just to say. In the interest of honesty.
I was like,
There's
weeks
definitely
ago.
interest
I'm just
in
saying.
you now,
I'm
but,
saying
oh,
he
cool.
doesn't need to be a dick rider. That's where I'm at.
Hey, Harrisburg Trash. Are you drinking
no,
Natty Light? What are you drinking?
No, I'm drinking Sprite.
You drinking Sprite? You fucking loser.
Is it diet?
No,
Oh,
just
Diet Sprite.
It's like a great
The
kid.
weakest of sodas.
Yo, look, man. I only drink on days I gotta work. If I'm gonna feel
No,
like
no.
shit the next day, I'm gonna get paid for it.
No, I'm sorry. Diet sugar-free Sprite.
I'm gonna give
you
you
don't
a
know
Mexican
is,
fishing license. That's
Isn't
it.
all diet sugar free?
I mean, all the diet sugar-free stuff is basically liquid diarrhea. So
You know, he's drinking that Sprite because he heard it from his hero, Kobe. You know, Kobe was like, "You got to drink that Sprite."
The
That
rest
was
of you
Penny
are
Hardaway.
ugly. Here's Thorn. Everyone just leave
I
that.
thought Thorn was black, dude.
Thorn's black.
I'm just messing.
She's kind of black.
I'm black-ish. I'm
Apparently.
mostly Hispanic.
Yeah, it's all good.
I might burn it out.
That's all good.
I mean, you look Colombian.
Pinoy says he's
I'm Puerto
not
Rican.
fucking black, and I'm not convinced.
Colombian.
Hey, you know you can't judge a book by a cover. I mean, if you've seen what I look like under here, I don't think I look Sicilian.
I don't think
Yeah.
you do.
I've seen what you look like under there. You don't look like the tough guy you sound like.
He looks like he could pass for my big brother or something.
You look like you could be in Twilight.
I get that
God.
so much.
Currently,
bro.
you look like an extra from
He
the
gets that a
Purge.
lot, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, when those movies came out, I had.
You got those fucking dreamy eyes.
I hate that. You know how much that drives me crazy. No, you got to understand. In Sicilian culture, my color eyes, when you have turquoise eyes, that's considered, Malaika. That's the evil eye. I was actually like an outcast because of my eye color. Yeah.
That's sad.
You look like the type of guy who's never raped a girl, but only because they said yes, like shortly before you forced it in.
Oh yeah, all right, fine, yes, okay.
They were freaking out. Yeah, you made eye contact. And they were like, "All right, I'm okay."
Regret consent.
Consent regret? Is that going to be the
Thorn,
next
are you
thing?
feeling self-conscious because you're presenting?
I'm all sweaty and crap.
I
This
know.
is your chance to be sexy.
It's like 90 degrees in this apartment. The AC.
I don't present people so that they'll be comfortable with it, Thorn.
Just
Don't
get a
worry.
bag of popcorn
You're
and
fine.
react to everything. You'll be fine.
That's okay. I'm the prettiest thing here still.
Yeah.
Non's right there, Thorn. I mean, it's honest, but she's right there.
She'd have to
She
take the
covers
mask
everything.
off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, take your goddamn mask off. Underneath,
I'm
she
sure-
actually doesn't have a face. There's no skin there. She was in a terrible accident.
Just two eyes.
It's just exposed muscle.
No, she's Canadian. It's like in South Park. It's just a mouth flap going.
Yes,
"Rah,
yeah,
rah,
my
rah."
head's actually cut in half. I can't, yeah.
That's where she's
It's
hiding.
not like, a million other people would have the same face as Anon. It's not like that. She just
dirty
can't
clothes,
show it.
like clean clothes at the top of the.
No, it's weird. There are actually like at least 14 other people that I've met personally that look identical to Anon.
Yeah.
She's like 15 in a million.
Yeah. Her face needs to be hidden, though, for reasons.
Yeah, run a business. Have
Yeah,
real
that's
life
fine.
shit.
Yeah, not only does she run a business, she runs one of the businesses that you guys take services from every day. She is massively rich, very successful.
I wish I
Holy
was
shit,
rich.
you own Pornhub?
Get the fuck off the internet.
Yes, that's why I was trying to get fucking girls to get in a pool and get their titties out with pudding.
Nope. Thorn, stop cheating.
Oh, look at that. It was a good thing to present Thorn $2 from American Phoenix. Thorn looks amazing tonight, so here's money.
Cool.
You sure does.
I love when I get money for other people's things.
I understand why you hide your face. I gotta hide my face too, because I'm afraid Antifa will hurt my mother.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you were saying that they're real close.
Shit. This is the internet. I don't want internet shit leaking into real life shit.
How are you gonna sit there talking to the leader of Antifa and say that you're scared of Antifa? Come on, or not scared of Antifa?
No, it's
I'm
afraid they're gonna do something to my mother. That's my thing.
What are you talking about?
They're pussies.
Just tell her to tell them to stop it.
I've been in front of those motherfuckers a lot of times, and they're pussies, dude.
Oh, I know that. I don't got no problem with anything of that nature. That ain't it.
It is a good
I'm
reason.
saying,
You don't know if somebody's gonna go nuts and try some shit.
well,
Yeah, that's true.
I live about a half hour away from By Any Means Necessary's main branch and Antifa's main branch in New York City, in Brooklyn. So it's literally
I meant to mention
it's
Scooby.
no.
There was a comment on that stream aimed at you.
Why? What did they say?
I don't know. It was like multiple paragraphs. I didn't read the whole thing. It was targeted at you, though.
Was it good things?
Fuck them.
It looked like it was bad things. Like I said, I didn't read the whole
Tyro said Burnside is here.
Oh shit. Let me see. Let me go look through this thing.
Yeah, it seemed like somebody trying to rip India. I skimmed over it. It looked like they had complaints about something about a bridge.
So they're telling me to cross the bridge, huh?
It seemed like something
that.
personal to do with you.
Yeah. Yeah, they're telling me to cross the bridge. That means come up to the Bronx. All right, bet.
Oh,
motherfucker.
Maybe.
You seem
I don't know your fucking local dialect.
Hold up, Schmegel. Where was this? It was a comment on a stream? I can go find it.
I think it was a comment on last night's stream.
Oh, I thought it was
might
on
be
this
wrong,
night.
but it popped up this morning, so I assume it's.
I'll go take a look.
It would have been an actual comment then, not.
Yeah, I thought it was something tonight.
Yeah, no,
because I was
it's gonna
talking
be
shit
a-
about the Bronx.
No, it was a big, long, typed out comment like after the stream was done.
Holy! All right. Is it? Oh, I scroll past it. Is it from Kitty Kane? That's not it. That can't be it.
That's why you don't read comments.
I don't know. Is it a really fucking long comment? Because if so, it's that one.
Comments are garbage. Never read your comments on a YouTube video.
Never really commented anything.
Let
I
me
read
just
all
hit
my comments. Don't tell
the
me what to
read-
do.
Holy shit! Yeah, this might be.
I don't usually bother with the Constream ones, but this one caught my eye.
Well, because it was long as shit.
This is She said she was, dude. It's from Kitty Kane, and she just says was very interested in this stream. She says, "I thought it might help to explain why I was very interested in watching this a video you made where you drove across the Robert Moses Bridge." I don't think this is insulting.
Oh, okay.
I think she's just saying she liked your video.
No, read a little further. Like there was definitely insulting shit in there.
There's like a PS in here and shit, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, it's a long ass fucking comment.
This is an essay.
Like now you see why I didn't read the whole fucking thing.
Read it.
Help me out on this stream. You got me
I
all
wanna hear how
heated,
cringe
bro. I was
this
ready to
gets
go up
for the
into the
PS.
Bronx
Come on.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Come on,
yeah,
you know what is a PS? It's like I wrote this afterwards when I could have just put this in the letter, but I just thought I'd have a PS to make it sound
I'm just
more
gonna fucking
important.
pull it out. Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah, read it out, man.
Sorry, have you sent it to me?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
it's just a lot of.
It's a very long comment, and it's all about.
To be fair, Schmechel, I can't make it through 3 words without trembling or trembling over the fucking words. So.
American Phoenix for $2 says everyone with doggos should jump for joy.
I ain't jumping, but I got a whole bunch of dogs.
Yeah,
Love the dogs.
you know, be happy about shit. We got call me all saying Schmeckle trying to start shit. Yeah, man, you know me.
So much.
I'm not
fake
trying to
beef.
start shit. I'm just talking about the shit that's already been started.
Oh, puppy!
That dog's leak. Let me have it. Let me have it. I'm not allowed to have it.
I came back and there's dog.
The fucking intense eyes on the dog.
Yeah, but he's paying. He's making sure not to be too rough.
What is
Good
that?
dog.
It's a shepherd.
I got the fucking comment here now. It finally loaded up. Drove across the Robert Moses Bridge to go to the beach. Blah blah blah. Imagine my surprise when I started veering into the middle of the two lanes so that no one could pass here. Right. The view began to get a bit unsteady, to say the least. And you stated that you are terrified of heights and of driving across this bridge. The panic in your voice as you explained. I don't want to not have both hands. So he actually spelled it out in your accent. I don't want to not have both hands on the steering wheel, you know. So I gotta hold the camera one, like lean it on the wheel while I drive, because I do not like this. Do not like driving over this bridge. Dude, it speaks volumes about the type of man is in quotations, you are. You would forsake the safety of your wife and children who were in the car with you, rather than release that power, again in quotations, of being in control of the car, the camera, etc. Why couldn't you just ask your wife to kindly hold the camera for you until you made it safely over the bridge? Seriously? All this, I'm a New Yorker, bravado, gone, with one 10-minute car ride on a no-traffic weekday, across a bridge. Normally, I would never be as cruel as this. In fact, I never would have brought it up. But after suffering through an hour and 40 minutes of tonight's taint stream, I just couldn't hold back. P.S. I'm not really trying to emasculate you in front of all the kids you play with here, but I can't stop giggling like a little girl over the fact that I used to drive across those bridges every day. Sometimes I'd have to make 6 trips. Not in a cushy car either. But in an old standard 4x4 Ford Super Duty Diesel F450 XL hydraulic hook lift roll off container. Wow, that's a lot of detail about your car.
It's a fucking tow truck.
It's
tow truck. It's a fucking tow truck.
It is. Well, that is a very, very long title for compensation.
Wait. Which I would drive, obviously, back and forth to the dumps on Long Island. I was 19 years old. My mommy, who's a widow old lady now. That's how he spelled it.
Widow.
Did
Her
too.
name is feminine. I don't think it's a D.
Hey, you probably didn't make it past the first sentence I wrote here, but if anyone did, it's just something to think about. I have enjoyed listening in on this live stream, in quotations for some reason. Often I subscribed, in quotations, and hit the bell, in quotations.
What is this?
And even hoped that I could afford to send y'all some money soon. Until tonight, when I undid all of that noise by, in quotations, unsubbing. And that was actually a lot more fun. You all sound like a scary bunch of tough motherfuckers speaking behind Avatar. I mean it.
Oh my god!
Really do.
Compliment sandwich.
It's kind of funny
Until
because we're
one
all
little piece of truth about you, not the YouTube you, but the not the, and then for
I'm
some
still
reason
wearing an
in
avatar.
brackets and quotations, YouTube you. But the real you is exposed. We've all got weaknesses, and none of us are perfect. Scooby, in quotations. You certainly are not the only person here, comma, I am referring to specifically. Just something to think about, if you can.
That was a lot of words.
Thank you for your time.
I think
Truly.
that was a compliment sandwich equipped with word salad.
It was all word salad. You are suggesting, sir, with your word salad.
I'm
It's
contemplating
weird.
the meaning of my life right now. You know,
it seems really weird that he brings up the fucking Avatar thing, because I think last night it was who was it? It was me, Brockus, Tom, Scooby, Trippy. Other than Scooby, we all show our faces.
It kind of sounded like an insult to a compliment sandwich.
You know the weirdest part about that is you read that in a Pennsylvania accent to me.
Yeah, me too.
You hear that? I'm sure you heard that.
Pennsylvania.
It's
I
not.
don't know what a fucking Pennsylvania accent sounds
No,
like.
you sound like you're literally from where I live when you read that. That was weird.
Yeah.
Like you have like a
Schmeckle's like, that's going on my resume.
We all have, like,
Didn't sound Canadian once.
No,
It's an accent I had to do.
only when you said about. That was the only thing. Other than that, everything else sounded like
it's a boat.
In Eastern Pennsylvania.
Boat.
That was crazy.
That's a boat. A boat.
I've noticed the way I talk changes based on who I'm fucking talking to.
You're painfully Canadian. You make me upset. You're so Canadian.
I think Schmeckle is fucking talking like an Eastern Pennsylvanian right now, trying to.
Yeah, dude, Pennsylvania, Canada. That's where he's from.
Pennsylvania, Canada.
Yeah, man.
No, I hear it. No, because I know Canadians. I know how they talk, and that's not how you guys talk.
It's Pennsylvania.
Well, to be honest, I think
Canada land.
didn't you say before that you have kind of an amalgamation of different Canadian accents?
Well, that's true too. I don't. Even the people around here don't sound like me.
It depends how drunk you are at the time. That's what it is.
Could be true too.
It depends how drunk I am. It depends who I'm speaking with.
The way you read that, it sounded like Eastern Pennsylvania, Northern New York. It's interesting. That's all I'm gonna say.
New York and here aren't too far. We're probably about 5 hours away from New York.
There you go.
We need to find a newfie to bring on.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We'll bring in a fucking newfie the same day we bring in a fucking Quebecois.
Or a Jew.
Please no.
What the fuck? What the hell are these?
Neither of those things are happening.
What are these words?
They're the shitty people of Canada.
Newfies are fucking awesome.
As far as I'm
you ever met a guy from Utah? There are those.
No, that's
nobody from
Alberta.
Utah has ever bothered me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really bothered with nobody from Utah. I don't know nothing about no Quebecois.
That's how I like to keep it with
Quebecois.
the Quebecois.
They're fucking Quebecians.
Quebecois.
Our fake versions of French people.
Y'all need to bring on one of them Sasquatch.
They wish they were French people.
You know what? They're so fucking retarded. They built their own wall.
Did you just ask for a fucking Saskatchewanian?
Yeah.
The
One of them guys with those weird ass fucking accents. They're hilarious sounding.
Non and fucking Samaj are both like that
No,
part
we're
of the country.
neighbors.
The worst are fucking people from Minnesota.
Yes, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Shut the fuck up, Madonna. Minnesotans sound exactly like you.
Shut the front door.
How dare you? Minnesota sounds nothing like East Coast. How dare you?
Minnesotans sound like what people think Canadians sound like.
No,
they do. That's exactly what they sound like.
Hold on. Do you ever watch Making a Murder? The people, the way they talk, it's fucking. It's like listening to Boston broads. You ever meet a pretty hot Boston chick?
One second. We got Della Hazed saying Lord Thunder and Bite. Somebody ban that motherfucker. Dox him. Find their house. Kill them. Hunt him down.
Murder them safely.
Patois?
Lord Thunder and Bite. That's fucking Newfie talk.
I love newfies.
Why does it sound like Jamaican patois?
Thank you, American Phoenix. Now do the rest of the things I said. I fully endorse whatever bad things happen to Newfies.
Alaskans sound like that too.
Them too, then.
Well, Smeckle, what's going on with your battle, the drinking war?
Yeah, with Irving twins.
Yeah, with Irving.
Irving and I are we're gonna have to plan a night for that.
Y'all motherfucking said Saturday when you guys were both shit faced.
I'm not going back over there.
It takes a lot more time to actually fucking plan something.
They need to soberly plan something, basically.
That's 2 weeks. Come on.
Well, we
weeks
either
more
need to
than enough.
we either need to soberly plan something or have
Thorn
Yeah,
is
when
going
the
to pass
hell-
out on stream.
Yeah, no, I was actually I was waiting for a break. I'm gonna.
So you are not allowed to leave until your forehead hits the keyboard.
I'm pulling for Irving.
That'd be a neat trick considering this is my lap.
I'm
I'll
going
be
with the
honest,
other guy
yo,
too.
After last night, I'm
Yeah,
pulling
you're
for
gonna have to
Schmeckle.
get real flexible, ain't you?
I'm not. So
pulling for Schmeckle.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Schmeckle after last night, man. Last night got weird.
What changed your mind?
Irving can't drink.
Yo, it's not that, man. It got weird last night. You know what I mean? It got weird.
I feel like that
Yeah,
night Schmeckle
I'm
said,
sitting here. I'm pretty sure I have at least heat exhaustion. And, I think I could start with him sober and still beat him now.
weren't you 15 beers
Good
in?
night, Thorn.
Good night,
Good
Thorn.
night, Dawn.
Weren't you 15 beers in, Schmeckle, and he was like 20-something beers in?
I was 15 beers in. He was
27 or 28?
No, he had been drinking liquor, not beer.
Yeah, he's by his own.
Yo, the worst accent. Yo, the worst accent in America, though, real shit, is some guys with the upspeak. Like, have you ever heard? There's a dude who does like a top tens joint.
Yes.
With
Don't you like to go to
creepy-ass voice.
Starbucks?
Oh, I hate those fucking guys.
Wait, aren't what about a Valley Girl?
That's the same thing almost.
Is
Almost.
it?
Almost.
It's real
That's
close.
close. Those are pretty close to New Jersey too. Like those.
Oh God, New Jersey.
Somebody had to bring up Jersey.
Oh no, hold on.
It's New Jersey. Have you heard? State
Hey, I'm from fucking New Jersey. No, the worst is when you see a pretty girl, and she's from Boston, and then she starts drinking a little bit because she realizes her accent is fucking horrible. She gets into her groove and she starts talking. It is the most unattractive.
And you hear the
Boston accent or abroad is the worst.
Man, I heard
Worst accent in America.
F5 Schmeckle.
Chicago and Boston, the two of them. It's a coin toss when they're that thick. Yeah. I met this
worse.
I met this one chick a couple of years ago up at the St. Patty's Day Parade. And she was from Chicago. Madone, the curves on this broad. But when she opened her mouth, not horrible. She sounded like an Irish cop from the middle
You need
of
a ball
Chicago.
gag, sir.
We got the $2.
$2 from
$2
American
from-
Next.
Yep.
Go buy Thorn's nudes on Zazzle. I have spoken.
There you
Yeah,
go.
she has
I always fucking forget. Thorn got nudes out there. If you want to go buy them on the internet, go do it.
Who's Thorn?
The girl that was just
The girl that just left.
Yeah, the one that was for all that
I'm not paying for porn. This shit's free on the internet.
To be fair, I think the pictures are there, readily available.
Well,
I think you.
all right, well, send me the link. Fuck, I'll look, but I ain't paying.
Thorn, you got a fucking wrench. Put your
Free nudes only.
Also, you know what, Thorn? Since you're all okay with taking nudes and stuff, remember @_Samaj_.
There you go.
Z, not said, motherfucker.
Shut
your goddamn
Z's and shit. Always talking about Z's is better than Z's. What the fuck are you talking about, Schmeckle? When you say Zed,
I'm gonna tell you what. Dude, I think one of the worst accents in America is that Pennsylvania Dutch fucking thing that these guys.
Is that really what you're gonna do? Is that what you're going with?
These guys is.
I swear to fucking God! Come on.
They fucking these guys is those.
Come on.
Hey, Yins gets his overs here.
Is that what you're gonna go with? Living in Harrisburg.
You haven't Philadelphia.
In the bastion of Pennsylvania, in the beautiful most.
This is the most beautiful state in the country. In the world. Like,
You know who made
Zazzle in the side or the YouTube chat?
These guys is.
You know who made it great? the Pennsylvania fucking Germans that came in here and fucking plowed the goddamn fucking fields. And over here,
You didn't have to. It was already pretty to begin with.
No,
it didn't
pretty.
Need fucked with.
All right. And then the fucking Italians came over and fucking ruined everything.
We came over here and we built everything and gave you something decent to eat.
You built everything. What'd you do? What'd you do? Pour the sidewalks, you fucking losers. Is that what you did?
We gave you something decent.
You did the masonry work.
You didn't have to fucking keep banging out fucking sausage and sauerkraut and sucking each other's cocks all day.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we
I
fucking
know
brought
what
over
you're
some
saying.
pussy that didn't look like. We brought over some fucking pussy that wasn't 400 pounds and shit. For fuck's sake, you fucking dirty German motherfuckers. Everybody knows every time you step out of a major city, it's a whole bunch of inbred fucking kids with 3 eyes and fucking 4 noses and shit. We all know the situation.
I'll build you a barn. Okay.
I know you'll build me a
Real
barn,
quick.
you fucking Amish motherfucker.
What did you contribute to the Pennsylvania society other than pasta? You have nothing.
Oh, pasta's worth everything.
Oh,
It
is it?
It is.
It's
Yes,
fucking
it is.
flour
How about
and
cheesesteaks?
And
How
it's
about-
delicious.
And a fucking dough. Oh, cheese.
Delicious.
How about cheesesteaks, pizzas,
Excuse
cannoli,
me, pizza?
cannoli?
Bullshit no one wanted and rolled it up into a sandwich. Meatballs. What is that? That was fucking scrap.
mozzarella
You took
sticks.
Scrap. You took
Just
scrap meat.
sandwich.
Put it into a bowl. Call it a meatball.
Oh man, I'll
And
fight
it was
you. Italian
great.
food is the best food.
Oh,
Sandwich.
shut the fuck up.
No, it's not.
It's
Italian food is the
true.
best food in the world.
No.
It is.
Best food in the world. Listen, Italians have some pretty good food, but
I
listen,
can't tell if
it's
he is
not that
accent or
fucking
speaking
good.
impediment.
It's,
And
He's drunk.
it's
I'm sorry,
carbs
from
and
my-
cheese,
from-
man. It's
from my
carbs
point-
and cheese.
No. From my point of view, it's got to be that Southern American smoked meats. Oh my god, they're fucking.
I was just gonna say,
Right.
right, man.
That's those Scotch Irish
American
guys.
You like the soul food. You're gonna get the itis.
barbecue shit, man. That cornbread and shit. You need that shit, man. It's fucking good. Some cornbread.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you
some
right
pulled
now.
pork,
I grew up.
barbecue pulled pork. Oh, some ribs.
Yeah,
falling off
I've
the
been
bone.
there.
I grew up-
I went to Memphis and ate at the
Fry rub on
original
that
Mission
shit.
Barbecue.
Come on.
I'd like
Come
to
on.
clarify something. We got
Right across from Chrysler.
we got Della Hazard saying, for what it's worth, I'm not actually a newfie, but if you still want to dox me, just ask. I'll give you the deets. We don't actually want dox you. That was a joke. As long as you're not newfie, yeah, you're good in my books.
Yeah, you sound like
Unless you're from Quebec.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
don't fucking trick me with that shit.
We don't want no
Yo.
Quebecois.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Cog.
Why
though,
are
yo,
you adding
seriously.
A's on the end of shit? This is English,
It's-
motherfucker. You don't need to put an A on the end of Quebec.
That's what you
Quebecois.
call them. It's
Yeah.
like how you call
fuck
French
you in your
people
Harrisburg
French.
bullshit, you fucking loser.
Yo, my
God,
president's
what are you
orange and my
fucking
Chevy's
saying?
blue.
Nothing.
God damn.
Yeah, two-tone fucking loser on the fucking Susquehanna on the
that's why.
lower part where nobody wants to fucking live.
That's why that pop filter that you got behind the microphone
Ass
should
back
probably
to
be in
fucking
front of it.
Raystown fucking lake and go fuck your sister a couple
Use
more
some
times, you
pops.
motherfucker.
Number one, Raystown Lake is a beautiful lake. How dare you? Number one.
Go catch some more of them fucking stock fucking stripers, you motherfucker.
He's out wrong. He's out wrong. All right, listen. God,
Fuck out
but
of here
you
with that
guys
fucking
are the
bullshit.
asshole of the Susquehanna. You realize that, right?
No, that's fucking, that's 3 Mile Island in
No,
New York and shit.
hold on. No, you're in the asshole of the Susquehanna. You realize that?
Why?
You
Because
are
we're
the
not up there. We're
shit
not
that
up
we
there
get
with our
that we don't
fucking
want.
inflatable pool as a dam up there in fucking Sunbury.
We
you
damn it
worthless
so we
fucking
can-
hillbillies.
We damn it so we can fucking jet ski and water ski on it. I'm fucking dead.
I know why you damn it. So
Yeah,
you
we
go out there
damn
and
it.
fuck your sister on a
No.
pontoon boat.
We give you the garbage and shit we don't want. That's it. You
I was
get
gonna say
nothing.
garbage.
You are the
Garbage is the best word.
Garbage.
We need to
don't-
get him to say,
We don't
garbage.
give a
Garbage.
fuck
I think it was
about
cooked garbage.
what you get.
Was it
Yeah, I
garbage?
know the
Fuck, it's
situation.
South Park.
Garbage.
No. Hold on. No, he knows. No, hold on. No.
Garbage.
No, this cat knows. This cat knows the end of the Susquehanna.
Garbage.
He gets all this shit.
Guacamole.
He gets all this shit.
Marcus!
He don't care.
Guacamole. Guacus.
Raucous, fuck you.
Don't you?
What?
Fuck you.
You're
What?
fat and you look ugly.
You're a
you probably
fucking brony.
smell bad. Yeah, your sex life ain't great, and I don't think you know your real dad.
And, and nobody likes your fucking top knot.
And
Yeah,
by the way,
all
Too curly.
fucking man bun is
That
gay.
was the low blow, Ace. You did eat a poop though.
My
You ate
man
one
bun
poop.
is superior.
and yo,
I don't
and, hey,
care.
and yo, fuck Little
Respect,
Buffalo,
bro.
by the way.
I don't know what's happening right now.
We're bullying you because we got bored.
Okay.
Bully.
No, I did it because American Phoenix requested for me to yell at you about nothing, so I did.
Oh, somebody actually asked us to do that.
Yes.
I just wanted to yell at him.
I knew
heard
you'd
him
follow.
yelling
I
at
knew
him.
you'd follow suit if I yelled at Brockus. So.
I'm just sitting here drawing shit, and you guys are yelling at me.
You're
Okay.
drawing stuck, Brockus.
Wait, are you drawing anime titties again?
Hey, are you drawing women that you're later gonna jack off to, Brockus? You
No.
perverted, talentless fuck.
No, he
No.
has to jack off to Samaj's drawings. Samaj jacks off to his drawings. It's like a trade-off.
Brockus,
That's
remember
great.
that time that Zell thought I was too mean to you?
Yeah, I think my man's fell out. Gutenberg
Yeah, I
fell
found that
asleep.
kind of hilariously ironic, by the way.
He thought I was too mean to you.
Yeah. Not but 48 hours later, that would change.
And
I-
Gutenberg, fuck your microphone arm, because that's all I can see. You was sleeping ass motherfucking piece of shit, drunk fucking hillbilly son of a bitch. Fucking
That's what
cocksucker.
happens when you're from
What
Pennsylvania.
the fuck? You just turned like Darth Maul or some shit. Then what the fuck was that? Where's this shit? That wave he's got the Empire is coming.
I got some serious fake Pennsylvania beef
Oh,
with
there he
you,
is.
you
There he
motherfucker.
is.
Why is your light orange? Where's the orange light coming from?
Are you trying to be dramatic? It's not working.
He's a rapper.
When the lights turn,
He is a rapper.
Rap.
when the
He
lights are
is.
on, that
He's about
light.
to do some
Yeah,
natty biggie small rap.
we got another one of the
As if you
stand-up
don't
hooligans
know.
in chat.
Put some hot sauce
How you
there,
doing,
Pinoid.
Lo-Fi?
Fucking tear it up.
Lo-fi is awesome,
I am fond of Lo-Fi.
and she has a new channel that's not flagged yet.
I
Harlequin
like
is
all
on
those people
camera.
well enough, but
Yeah, I put my
don't-
camera on. I found something to set my phone on.
Holy shit,
I don't
she
know how
don't
long
look
it
like her picture.
Totally different.
Totally.
Yeah,
She looks
I
like a
don't care.
non-minus mohawk.
Looks like
Wait,
a
she
normal
has a
lady.
mohawk?
I said
no,
minus.
the mohawk.
I'd bang it out. don't
I could.
care.
Man, you'd really like a non.
I mean-
She's that chick plus a mohawk.
I'd put my dick on your shoulder so you can put it on your mind later.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm gonna use that one.
Ah, God.
What was it again? I'll put my dick in your ear so you can hear what I got. Is that what it was?
I'll put my-
American
Put
Phoenix says
dick
you
on my
know what
shoulder
to
so
do.
that I can be in my mind later.
All right, American Phoenix. I'm gonna present her because I'm assuming you're gonna give money in exchange for it.
No,
She's
Don't
missing
do-
half of one eyebrow.
don't do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the light. It's the light.
Ah,
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. There is a full eyebrow there.
Yeah, it's the light.
she's
I'm-
makeupless and embarrassed.
I'm blonde.
Sorry, I'm missing
so
half of both
She
eyebrows.
was the one that chose to turn the goddamn camera
It
on.
goes. It goes away.
she looks like a
Oh,
nice
my-
broad. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
You guys
She's
are
a secret
not
ginger.
saying anything
You
mean
guys- you
about
guys
her.
are-
I'm just saying
guys-
she
you
looks
guys
like
are
a non.
ignorant. You guys are ignorant as fuck.
It's
Yeah,
only a
she
mean
looks-
thing if the non is ugly.
yeah, she looks way better than Gutenberg's sister. For fuck's sake.
Can you quack like a duck?
Man, you do not talk about fucking Gutenberg's sister that way.
Fucking unknown.
There are a
John.
lot of things I will
Get it.
accept, Tom, but I mean, she is a beautiful
I'm
lady.
pretty sure that we have the
Very
same line.
photogenic. You look good. You're
Number,
lucky.
number one, I'm the youngest of 10. I have 7 sisters.
And all of them are beautiful.
God bless
All
you.
of them are beautiful.
Not
all
a
of
That's a
one.
lot.
Not a
That's a
one
lot.
is
Yeah,
like-
seriously.
There's a lot going on.
And all of them are covered in fur.
That
They've
will
dumbed down
happen with
Trevor.
Italians.
This is
Really
what
is
happens.
mafia.
Like these goddamn Italian broads that grow mustaches when they're 12. Get the fuck out of here.
These fucking German broads with their fucking stomachs covered in hair.
Hair. No, no.
Their
my-
fucking ass froze.
We got the $2 from American Phoenix. It says, Schmeckle, you have done well. So here's money.
I knew it would give me money. That's
The
why I
chat's
did it.
gonna bully me into turning my camera on just by saying I have a faux hawk. It's
It's
not a faux hawk.
It's a
Turn your
fucking faux
camera
hawk.
on, you fucking
I have seen this goddamn thing.
It's a real
she got
mohawk,
hair
okay?
on the sides of the fucking head. It ain't shaved bald. It's
It is bald. Look at it.
a it was.
Is it growing back now though?
But now
Because
it's fucking faux hawk.
No, this bra is pretty cute. I'd bang it out.
Which one? The one with the mohawk or the one without?
The Harlequins, whatever her name is. I'd fuck you.
Well, her boyfriend is very, very tall, but not all that muscly. He might have a chance.
I don't think he's tall either.
You don't give a
No.
fuck. He's from Pennsylvania.
No, he's like 5'8".
That's cool.
Oh shit! I thought he was supposed to be like 6'4" or something.
That's me, you fucking idiot.
Brooks, obviously, I know that you and him are not the same guy.
The parsnip is more beautiful.
No, it's fucking Roy. Roy's the one that's really tall.
Roy's really tall, but the parsnip is more beautiful.
I win.
Hey, wait, Harley, did you used to have a thing with Suit Yourself? Like a channel or something?
No.
Was it the Suit?
What?
I don't know. I thought somebody said you guys had a channel or something together.
We got $2 from American Phoenix saying no one on camera, the money stops. I have spoken. I know you keep your goddamn camera off.
I wouldn't. If I turned my camera off,
I'd be able to afford ramen tomorrow.
Put it down.
Did somebody? I don't think anybody told you to turn your camera off, did they?
Your chat's a bunch of degenerates, man. What kind of fucking you got here?
Of course we're degenerates. Do you even know the name of the stream you're on?
I know it. I'm just trying to get some more super
Thank
chats.
you, Uzi.
I'm gonna pull my tits out for more super chats.
He's
Okay, go, Trippy, go. Tits.
Listen,
You said.
I know the game.
Oh, those are so feminine. We're definitely getting a strike.
There's hair. A little
You're
bit of hair right
presenting.
here.
Far too shapely.
You're presenting Ali, so.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, only we can see the titties. Oh, now they're there.
What?
Oh wait, hold on. I missed every. Oh,
Yeah, there you go, buddy. I know you like it.
Who wouldn't want to play with those? Though? Someone's
God,
gonna
it
look
hurts
up.
when I do that. Though.
What is this?
No one cares about your soy tits. Put 'em away.
You should, Trippy, you should catfish people.
What'd you say, Gutenberg? You want me to lick my nipple on camera?
Yeah, sure.
You
Go ahead.
Yeah, do it.
No, hold on.
You should-
If you can
you
lick
should
your,
catfish people.
if you can lick
Lick
your, lose an issue. Number one.
Part of it's because of the
Show
whole
America your degeneracy. Go ahead. Let's do it.
fucking part of it's the tongue thing.
Nah, lick it.
Trippy, I'll hook you up with
You've got a tongue just like my wife.
Oh god damn it!
That's some sick shit, man. Stop
All
thinking
right,
about
fine.
things like that, Scoop.
Are you gonna do it?
What?
Oh wait.
Let's see. Yeah, I was a big fan of Kiss, so I used to try to stretch my tongue when I was a kid.
Really?
It's really gay.
I can't reach it.
Don't do
I feel like we're living some gay shit right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, Gutenberg just licked his lips and shit.
Ah, it's wet now. I'm gonna wipe it off.
Well, yeah, you licked it.
Don't get jealous, Schmepper. Don't get jealous.
I don't have protruding titties.
Yeah. I need life
would
to be
not
able to
lick
lick
my
your
own
own nipple. Get your
Holy
own
fuck.
nipple hair.
You
What?
guys are losers. Why am I even here?
Because
Oh,
you enjoy
why you
hanging
popped
around with
up behind the
losers. It makes
No,
you
like,
feel better
no,
about
I know. But I'm starting to think I'm a fucking loser now too. Like,
Well,
I
no, you're-
enjoy.
you
I
get to
enjoy
Room
it.
for one more.
Hold on. Shut up, broad. I think fucking women, big eggs interrupt everything.
Of course, it's my
Man,
job.
Step on you.
If I'm not cooking,
no.
I'm interrupting.
4'2". You sell them Andes caps. I wouldn't talk shit to me. Yes, I would.
One
I would
second.
so talk
We got $5 from Klaus and Word of Virulence. Shackles for the. He didn't say cunt stream for some reason. Will it not let you type cunt stream? Shekels for the cunt stream, except the two Pennsatuckians. Keep up the good entertainment. Thank you, man. I love your money.
People making up money and shit.
Do we need to? God, do we need to unify?
We might
Pennsatuckians.
not have a fucking choice here. We might have to go at this fucking piece of shit. This is good for nothing. motherfucker.
Pencil fucking Kentucky, that's bullshit. Number one, we're not Kentucky. Number two, Kentucky is actually a beautiful state. Number two,
Pennsatuckians.
Kentucky is beautiful. You ever been down to the fucking? You ever been down to the thing, the horse races?
Nah. Me personally, nah. I don't leave New York too much, man.
I don't go below. I don't go below Maryland, but I've been to Kentucky. And it's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful land.
9 times out of 10, I don't go west of Brooklyn.
I don't like
me.
Pennsylvania because
Yeah.
nothing dies. I don't like it.
You know what it is?
We're gonna shut the fuck down. Baracus, do the Samaj thing.
Tonight we had, of course, everybody you see here: Ace of Skulls, Cognitive Thought, Harlequin's Happy Hour, I think is what her fucking goddamn name is. We had somebody from Pennsylvania, Gutenberg, I guess.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Little Miss Anonymous, Schmeckle, Scooby, Tom Pinoy, Trippypoop, myself. We also had Thorn Midnight, and did AP pop in for a bit?
He did. I think.
No, he did.
He was in the chat. Yep, sorry.
Yeah.
We had your boy Pat earlier as well.
My bad, baby.
And Thorn Midnight.
I already said Thorn Midnight.
And Thorn Midnight.
Remember, there are a couple very, very important things that you all need to remember. First off, whatever the fuck Thorn's Zazzle store is, go there. See news of Thorn. It'll be fun.
Her card deck
Second,
looks really cool.
And you have titties that are in any way enjoyable. At _ Samaj Z _ for anybody not Canadian, that's Z. That's what Z means.
Are you fucking English now? When the fuck did you Canadian?
They've been doing that for a while.
What the
They gotta
fuck
copy
is
out.
wrong?
We're very bent over for England. It's okay.
The fuck.
Well,
and by the way, you
always.
fucking pencil tucking haters. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have fucking Hershey's chocolate bars, fucking potato chips, fucking cheese doodles. You wouldn't have motherfucking.
We wouldn't be
cheese
fat. We wouldn't be fat.
You don't know how to do anal.
Yeah,
You would have steel. You would have good lumber.
No, just speak for your goddamn self.
You're fucking
You're fucking
losers.
awesome. You fucking working pieces of shit. You
Whoa,
all love
You're
our shit.
fucking
Eat a dick.
worthless.
We're shutting the fuck down.
I thought
Clean your
Scooby was going to
cocks.
pull his
Clean your
his
cocks.
tits out.
Rinse and repeat. Praise Niggles. Get the fuck out of here.